have a harem. For honor, then pieces out. I don't know if he. Then pieces out. I don't know.
Well, I'm not shooting. The AI is shooting. I'm just driving. No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Can a top tier prostitute make $500 in half an hour? I don't know, because I can. Bro. Can I get my stamina back, please? Can you just let me, regain some stamina, dude? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I can't waste bullets on his back. Oh, nice. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, GG, fucking knife-scratted, bitch. Okay, my guy also passes out. Oh, the flashbang there. Loop round and round we go. Around the fucking bitch, you got a big fat dick. Oh god! Oh, that's my own fucking shadow. God damn it. I thought that was the shadow one of the guys, you know. That was my own shadow. It was my own shadow.
You got you baited. 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 Baited. Nice. I was thinking maybe I could counter him, but you know what? Wait. The ting goes scraw. Pop ka ka ka. Skitty pop pop pa and a poop poop pum poom. Skya. Do 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 coo coo poom. Doom doom. Poom poom. You're done now. I need sanity. Oh fuck! I thought that was the guy. I thought that was the fucking guy. Oh, 6:45, yes or no? Did it work? Oh yeah! Thank you. Got up at 6, went for a walk. Fucking fish! Pride, got it.
I didn't know you were so punk rock.
I'm not a punk or a rock. I can't do this.
Bro.
Well, I know who can.
This fucking game. What's with it? Prage. What the fuck, you bitch? No, you fucking idiot! Yeah, I came for that. I went through the entire thing to open that chest. And I hit A near the fucking edge of the fucking thing and yeeted myself off the fucking ledge. Now I think Fox is very close. Holy fuck! That was close. That was so fucking close. What the actual shit? I'll stand up. Okay? Yo, what's up guys? Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you all. Right, hi Kato, hi Emma. I hope you're doing wonderful today. So, finally getting back to God of War after I took about 2 weeks, where I kind of got a little into Hollow Knight. Just a tad bit. Just a tiny little bit. For some reason the PS5 controller, when you use it wirelessly... Hi Nameless, what's up? Welcome in. When you use it wirelessly, it only works through big picture mode on PC. Which is weird, but oh well, I guess. Not too big a deal. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so... Gotta use Steam big picture mode. Right. What? The disappointment. Just, you know, it's not something I expected to, like, read the minute I just, you know, start stream. But hey. Oh, man. Right, right. Game. Capture, please. There we go. Thank you. Oh, man. Off to a good start. You should expect it when you know I exist. Brilliant. Alright, so last we left off, we vibing in the cold area called Helheim. I'm probably gonna die straight off the bat because I haven't played this game in a while. I'm a bit attuned to how, like, Hollow Knight plays now. There's annoying shit for no reason. Oh, man. Oi. Oi. Thank you, Kata, for recapping the deaths that have happened so far. Alright, so... That fight is making... This fight is making me panic a bit more than it really should. It's been so long since I played this game. Just a basic bitch fight. Imagine dying here, dude. I'm probably 100% gonna die to Boulder, aren't I? Damn, Atreus does fucking fat damage here. Okay. Imagine. Imagine, dude. Because I don't know what to do with those guys. If you go near them, they blow up the shield and hit you. Like, so what do you do? I was waiting for absolute shit. Ban Nameless right now. Ban Nameless right fucking now. The trace is amazing.
Give me space to work.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, but I mean that part's already happened. That lasts for about 20 minutes. It's not that big a deal, honestly. Oh man. Yeah, he gets a bit cocky for a second after he learns he's a god and all, but you know, it only lasts for about 20 minutes. He's good the rest of the game, you know? He's great the rest of the game. 20 minutes is bad. Oh man.
Waterfall, which sadly we are downstream. That means even if we get there in
The only issue is this controller is not really the best. Like this one is really sensitive. This trigger right now, like you tap it the lightest amount, it activates. Good for the rest of the game. Look shit for a bit. That's fair. That's fair. That was before this segment anyway. We're past that part.
This is the boat we have.
I was playing this on my PS5 the other day, and the PS5 version doesn't have auto sprint. It's like in the menu here, right? I don't know where it is. Accessibility maybe? Yeah, we have auto sprint. You don't have auto sprint on the PS5 version. It's so annoying. I haven't played this ever. That's fair. That's fair.
On perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
So that's annoying, like having to manually sprint. Ugh. Auto sprint is such a nice feature, honestly.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
I do like at least how they look into Boulder Died. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is pretty cool.
You're pulling the sails down?
Because I know these games aren't like one-to-one accurate to like the original mythology, because not gonna lie, the original mythology is kind of weird sometimes. So like I'm kind of glad they're not like sticking one-to-one to them. You would have thought absolutely amazing. It's an accurate. Yeah, right. Dude. Compared to how like everyone thinks Thor is like, you know, Chris Hemsworth or whatever. In mythology, no, he's a chunky boy. I mean, it makes sense. He's built like a strong man.
Wait for me there.
Like, it just works for his character. The hay by the ocean's made of me, drank it and lowered it by half. Right. That's good old Thor. Man was thirsty. He was like, yo, it's made of mead? Bro, hook me up, fam. Oh, I just yeeted it through the world. Nice.
You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Balder destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain.
Shit.
His head's turned so far around.
Top 10 biggest pisses in history.
Well, he might become
Oh,
everyone's
man.
concern.
Thor wasn't known for his, like, intelligence or anything, right? He was just, like... He was just a chunky boy who beat shit up, right? Corrupted by credits when the boat stops. Poor Mimir, man. Poor Mimir. It would be cool if he could continue talking, like, if there was nothing else happening in the game, but, like, it makes sense that he only talks for, like, in the boat rides or in certain places that,
We're free.
it's like, nothing else will be going on in.
We are going to get out of here.
I would love that, yeah.
It is time to
Hey, yo, Zeus? Can we do it? Yeah, But, like, I get why they do it, because, like, they can't program it so, like, he continues talking. Because what if it, like, overlaps with a story moment or something? And it's gonna be really hard to program a point where it's like, like, it can find out whether or not there's something happening. To the point where he can speak or can't speak, you know?
Hold on.
That'd be really tricky to program. And it's a lot of extra effort that isn't really necessary, you know? Doing stand-up comedy? Bro, that'd be amazing. Alright, who wants a piece of me, mate? Well, I thought Ragnarok was so goofy and silly. Interesting. Ragnarok, I feel, was like the best Thor movie. Love and Thunder was way too goofy. IMO. Like, it was a funny movie, but like there was nothing good in it. Like, for a movie. Like, it was just jokes. Character development, story, an interesting villain. Well, the villain was good. They kind of wasted him, though. It was like him retelling the story of the kids, to the kids. Oh, interesting. Needed to make, need more gore for sure. Exactly right. They should have made it a bit more serious, you know? Like, there was nothing, like, serious in that movie, you know? Like, Ragnarok had the perfect balance, you know?
Harpoon. I will free us.
Just one. Hey, let's go, Levi. What's up, man? How'd you find it? Because I want to actually play that soon. Because I used to hate the whole Soulsborne like style of games. 120 gods. Yeah, right? Dude, this movie should have been like not twice as long. It should have been like a 3-hour movie or something. And it should have been like really serious, a lot of crazy shit happening. Zeus shouldn't have been like an absolute joke. Like, he should be able to like play a part in the story kind of shit. Sekiro, dude, let's go. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Now all I need to do is beat
Dude, that's
Sekiro
awesome.
and I'm all done with the From Souls franchise.
Ah, let's go. You can't return it. Yeah, That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I like that. PlayStation. Ah, nice. Because Bloodborne's on the PS Plus membership that I got for my PS5. So, like, since I used to hate the whole Soulsborne, like, mechanics. But after playing Hollow Knight, I think it's not too bad. Like, I can deal with them if the game's good. So I might try it. I hate Souls games, it angers me. They are way too punishing, you know. Like, they could have made a game difficult without making it super punishing. Disappointed is more average game at best. Lack of writing and gank hits the game tedious. Interesting. Some people say it's like their all-time favorite game of all time. I said all-time twice in that sentence, but still. Is their like all-time favorite game? I mean, like, hey, people like different things, that's fair. It's like, a game can be hard without it being like stupidly punishing, you know? It's like all the Souls games are like stupidly punishing kind of thing. Because it's like you have to first find out where you have to go. If you die anywhere on the way, you gotta find out where to go again, right? Like, that's the main thing. If it was like easy to know where to go, if it was quest markers or whatever, like I wouldn't mind it as much. It's like mixing exploration with like really hard gameplay, and if you die on the way, you're just kind of fucked. Return to bonfire, find your way back, recover your souls, etc, etc. That's like the part that I don't really like. But like I dealt with Hollow Knight, so like I'll be able to deal with that, right? Like the Soulsborne aspect of the game was really annoying in Hollow Knight when you start out, but once you know where stuff is in the game, then it's not too bad. Oh, Souls game I like is Hollow. Oh, I see. Right, fair enough. But hey, I'll check it out. I can always just stop playing if I don't like it. It's not like I paid for it. It's on the PlayStation Plus membership. So like I did pay for it. I just don't own it. I don't know. It's like on the PlayStation Game Pass, so like, it's not like I paid for it, but I paid for it, but like, you know, it's not like I paid for just it, it's just include, I don't know, it's weird. Sort of being that if you die, go all the way back to start the levels, there's only one bonfire per section, yeah, exactly, you know? It's crazy sometimes, honestly. The remake is one of my all-time favorites. Ah, interesting. It does look really good from what I played of it. Oh, I think it's like starting to become flu season or cold season in England. I've been sneezing quite a lot. Oh, that was a nice sneeze. My nose is all clear now. Ooh, that's a good one. It's always really nice when a sneeze like just makes your face feel really clear afterwards. It's a simple effect. It builds variety and boots on the ground gameplay. Ah. That's pretty good. Is way about interesting. I have heard that like magic is like kind of overpowered in every Souls game. Fuck you, Revenant. And magic is just trash. Oh, interesting. But like, Bloodborne is the only one which has guns, right? So I guess it makes sense. Like, for something with guns in it, to not for the magic not to be that good. Then again, in Fable 3, the magic was amazing. And they had guns. Same with Fable 2. I don't know. Simply power. Interesting. Huh. I am curious. Like the whole like dual wielding gun and like a melee weapon at the same time. That style of gameplay like really interests me. Like how they did in like Fable 2 and 3 basically. So Blood Bowl might be cool as well. Toxic Harry Potter stands in the way to try explain how Harry Potter beats Percy Jackson, a child who looked the gods in the eyes and said, "Pay your child support." Right, dude, Harry Potter is fucking weak. What is he gonna do? How is he gonna beat anyone? Charge, like, what console did you hacking by? Amazing. Hi, Lady Moon.
Would you believe?
I see. But hey, it's your money, so it's completely fine, right? I don't show my parents my bank account. Like, this is abracadabra and boom dead. It's like, dude, a fucking gun can do that. Because the only thing he kills, right, are the humans, you know? They've never shown him killing, like, anything stronger than a human, right? With Avada Kedavra, or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Would have been over if there was a fucking American because all they do is bang. Uh-huh. Right? Is like shared my account between us until really? That's strange. Because I mean my parents could. Like my bank statements got delivered home or whatever. And my parents would always read it. But then I just was just like, hey, don't send me letters. Send me emails instead. And then it was yeah, they couldn't. Very annoying, yeah, uh-huh. Okay, I hope I don't die here. Like, if the fire goes out, like, you die because it's like a mission fail. More harpoons. Ghost of Tsushima's 10 out of 10. Oh, interesting. That's a game I think I'll be playing next. Oh wait, no, I'm playing the Assassin's Creed games. I do really want to play those as well. The Ghost of Tsushima. The VA figure. Oh no, he's fantastic. Like he straight up is fantastic. Christopher Judge, quality man, quality. Because Ghost of Tsushima is not like a Souls-like, is it? Like, it's like a proper game. It doesn't have that annoying, like, sort of bench, bonfire mechanic. Like, that's the main thing, is like dying, losing your XP, bench, bonfire. It's like games like, let me keep my XP on death, just go back to a checkpoint. Like, that's... And just have frequent checkpoints. That's what I like in games. Like, make it hard. Just give me frequent checkpoints and don't punish me for dying, I guess. The only thing is just go back to a checkpoint. All that. You want to ship for now, is the gas going right? They say, boy, for most of the color lines. You can tell the difficulty to die in one hit. Oh, fair. Okay. That's fair. Chris Justice. Amazing. Hi, Raven. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you, bro. Arrow's the most deadly. Oh, God. Because you're just playing as a regular guy, right? An arrow would fuck you up. How to make my entrance message weird. Understandable. I get it.
Look around at what you have done.
Aw, shit. Zeus. Infinitely better than the LO chaps bullshit. Uh-huh. Yo, it's the ending of God of War 3, Poggies. The reservation down 2 weeks ago, but you know, now too busy waiting on a product that was never going to be shipped to me. Yeah, uh-huh.
You saw.
But I mean, like, I just saw that you don't need a reservation anymore. You can just buy them now. Somebody decided to change it up and never went back. Fair. Uh-huh. So now the next point that I can die is the temple trap. I got to be really careful there. Like, there's nothing else, right? Until the temple area. Because, I mean, Baldur, he'll fuck me up at the end, probably, but... Yeah, I saw it today. So I think it was in Tag's Discord. Someone put it in the gaming or something like that.
That was your plan. You're both cracked.
You're both cracked.
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
I can know the quickest way to beat that puzzle. Uh-huh. Fair. No point exploring, I guess.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
What? Oh, right.
Missing panel above
Which puzzle? What, for the temple flip? All I have to do is, like, just not, like,
But why?
walk into spikes, right? That's it.
Might I have a look?
Me, you, me, toy, you, me.
Well, this is most unexpected.
That feels sus.
Why? What does it mean?
Oh yeah, I think I already did. Yeah, that's... Already did that. Because to be fair, I'm starting off from like when Baldur dragged you to Helheim, so that's like pretty far in. Right? Today. It's okay.
Boy. Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
Went to grab some food the next few days while we leave. One bag fell out the trunk we were opened up.
an old
Grabbed the
man,
OG and other juice. Oh, that sucks.
What old man?
Oh man. Dude, that's rough.
yes,
Did you see this shit in my brain?
very well.
Uh-huh. Half a bottle for both. Oh, that sucks. At least it was just juice, I guess, not like any
Back to
other food.
Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
This game is so pretty, dude.
Arrowhead, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's
My
it,
stepmother got a
precisely.
cold right when we get out of the country. More meds and stuff. I see. You're never gonna do it, lol. How encouraging.
Mimir!
Can you make it?
I spent 20 minutes trying to remember how to gut punch without looking at the controller skill whatsoever, so I haven't looked because I'm stubborn.
Likewise an instrument of war, of
Amazing.
which I'm master at shaping.
Amazing.
No,
You gotta de-kid the kidneys, you know? You gotta learn the punch to do that.
hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be mine?
Now we just need to figure out what door the city opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Bro, Ragnarok is
Dude,
coming.
I know. I'm so excited. I finally got my PS5, so like, I'm down. I'm excited. It's like the PS4 version is £10 cheaper, and I wonder why. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a worse experience, but why is it cheaper on the... Oh. So this is the control that they said they had, like, stick drift on? You see how it's, like, moving by itself sometimes? Ah, like, yeah. Ah. That's what it was. I think I'm just gonna, like, switch controllers out then. How do I turn off a controller? How do I... controller options, maybe? Because this one isn't, like, properly good. Does anyone know how to turn off a PS5 controller? I'll just use my PS4 one for now. Because that controller's got a few issues. It's not the main one anyway, that I use my PS5. It's just the spare one I got with it. Because Layer 2 and 1 wasn't working. The fuck is a PS5? Yeah, what's a PS5? I don't know. Bro, I was playing God of War on PC with PS4 controller. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Haven't heard of that. Uh-huh. Okay, now it's not registering this, even though it's plugged in with a wire? Hmm. Did that come out? What? PS5? Nah. Can't be. Can't have. Oh, god damn it. Fine, let me just save and quit the game. I'm too poor to have this PS5. Oh, man. Let's just save and quit so I can... Because the PS5 I bought was used, right? One controller was, like, properly used and the other one was basically new. The other one is, not this one. This one is the one that came with that, console that they bought and had a few issues. Like, this trigger here is ridiculously sensitive. Like, it's like you tap it the tiniest amount, it'll trigger. And it's got a bit of stick drift. So I think for a challenge like this, I should just go back to using the PS4 controller. Or I'll just find my other PS5 controller. It's next to my bed right now. Because, you know, I like to play, the PS5 in bed. Alright then. Hopefully it works. Yeah, now it works. Nice. The PS4 controller just feels so much lighter than the PS5 one. It's kind of crazy.
Hey, look who's back up.
The thing is, this PS4 controller that I have is really old and has no issues. I don't know what they did, the people I bought the PS5 from, to fuck up that controller so badly. But it's kind of sus because, you know, the PS4 controller I have is obviously much older. PS5 is stuffed. Possibly. The other controller I have is fine. The one they, that was new on their side. Thank you, Nameless. Oh god, I heard a question about controller or some shit. Yeah, my PS5 controller. I was using the one which has the stick drift issue. And, yeah, that was a problem. So I just switched back to the PlayStation 4 one for now. It's wired, annoyingly enough. But hey. One thing that's weird is that if you connect a like a PlayStation controller... a PlayStation controller to PC through Bluetooth, it only works on Steam Big Picture mode. It doesn't work when you just open a game, which is weird.
This is it.
Like an Xbox controller just works regardless. The PlayStation one only works with Steam Big Picture. Had to flash you because you went outside. Lovely. Thank you very much. Very cool.
But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
But hey, let's not die here. This is where we died last time.
Underneath the realm travel.
I think, right? I didn't die anywhere afterwards, did I? Can someone check the death command real quick?
Those realm doors seem to mirror.
Piece of button for 15 seconds with the button. Make it easier to turn off. Ah, I see. But how do I do that on PC? I think it just said 15 minutes of inactivity, it turns it off on Steam. So, like, I'm just gonna leave it on the side. It is cool that I can customize the LED on this. Right, I made it pink.
Right next to the Udenon door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
I really wonder. What is behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant.
Guys who like pink. Chads. I mean, that's just a fact. Look this up, but I said I'm too stubborn to test. I'm doing it myself. Dude, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's all good. Like, I probably just do this. Controller configuration or something. Right, so this is that one. If I do it with the other one. Right, so okay, this one isn't in the game right now, but I can, yeah. Controller options. Controller configuration. Eventually as well. So, okay, that's fair though, that's fair. What is this? What does that do? I don't know. What's the infinity button? Oh, okay. Anyway, it's not doing anything right now, so that's fine. It's not acting in the game. Oh. Lovely. I don't know what this does. Now you can see. Great. Thank you for... That is so useful. It's like brilliant. You can see my right stick. That's so good. Oh, man. Actually watching a video about how,
This is the room for you.
about Leonardo DiCaprio under Django Unchained and how he's trying to be respectful as possible. I know. I remember seeing one from, I think it was Jamie Foxx on TikTok.
Stand back.
Like, it was like an interview clip or something, and it was talking about how, Leonardo DiCaprio felt weird about saying the N-word. And then, like, they said, like, don't worry or whatever, like, feel free. Like, everyone here is your slave. Because, I mean, in the movie, right, he was the slave owner or whatever. So he was like, yeah. And then, apparently the next day, he was acting as a fucking slave. Like, he was full-on method acting there. Is well, that TikTok was about. It was funny.
The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
At least that's what the comments inferred.
All right.
What now?
That he was method acting.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Are they holding the entire chain? They are. Okay. Interesting.
Go on. Read.
Read, boy.
After the last.
Either he'd do that or he'd end up being overly polite again. Yeah, uh-huh. Slave owners don't have N-word pass. What do you mean? Oh, man.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them.
Never mind.
It says void.
He's wondering their films for uncomfortable with history. That's fair, though. I mean, that film came out ages ago, right? The Django Unchained.
Are you quite sure?
Holding the button works for me. Ah, I see. Just holding on the PS button? Okay.
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It'll turn off after 15 minutes anyway.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other
Oh, he did
realms.
not. Yeah, exactly.
Of course. It's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind the lead.
Didn't need to hold it long enough.
Perhaps you want to hear others.
It's fine. I'll just leave it on the side 15 minutes. It'll turn off by itself. Like, that's the one I was using to play Hollow Knight last night. Like 27. Oh, okay. Right. I need to see that movie. It'd probably be fun. We can maybe do that for a Discord watch party. The Django. Is it only that one movie or is there more movies in it? Because I've heard it's a good one. I think this is where I died?
With the death
Maybe?
traps.
More stubborn than me. Or maybe just like it doesn't actually matter because it'll turn off by itself. If I don't touch it, so I just don't have to touch it. Oi! Fuck's sake. He was trying not to be- Yeah! Uh-huh.
Brother, why don't you let the lad carry you for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
That's the one that Keklir emote comes from, right? Dude, that's like one of my favorite emotes. Well, stubborn is doing it your way because it just works. Top Howard is the most stubborn man ever. Oh man, fucking Todd Howard, man. It just works, bro. It just works. Yeah, that's where the Kekleo comes from. Amazing. Dude, I need to see that movie. This is where I fucking died last time. This exact place, dude. What? No! What the fuck? Huh? What? In the fuck? What? I timed that. Like, as soon as it went back in, I went through. The fuck? Excuse me? Just witnessed a violation, bro. Uh-huh. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Right. Right. You thought got your feeties, bitch. The fuck happened that time?
L underscore. L underscore. L underscore. L
Even doing like that. This is permadeath, yeah. I'm just fucking practicing this for next time. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I tried to sprint through it and, like, what? How did it get me? That doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't actually make sense. This is the exact same thing I did last time. I did that. Why did that not work? Like, I waited for go, and then I did it. Like, why did that not work? Why did that not work? I need to watch back the VOD or some shit, dude. 1 second. There we go. Display capture. Chrome. I need to watch back this VOD or some shit, dude. What went wrong there? Came back out, time reporting. Maybe. That machine, maybe. Dude. What the fuck happened here, man? See? No! That came out so much earlier. This is where I fucking died last time. This exact place, dude. Right? Like, as soon as it goes away, I run through. Thank you for the alert, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Like, what was that? What? This is where I fucking died last time. This exact place, dude. Was that too far back? Is that what it was? What? Time to. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Huh. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Ugh. Let's turn up display capture again. Odin glitched it. Fucking Odin, bro. Launching. Don't launch the game. Hello? The game's already running. My server didn't went too late based on the time of the blades. I see. That's fine. Right, okay. Anyway, new game. Fucking have to update VOD review time. Let me update the deaths command to basically just be the fucking same thing again. So, death 12, temple flip trap. Brilliant. Where is it? There it is. Deaths. Just gotta fucking copy and paste that, dude. Temple bullshit, right? No, I'll make it so it's like X2, Madge. Same one. Madge. How about this? Oh, man. Dude. Which death was your best one? I guess this one. This is the furthest I've got. Same as last time. Furthest I've got. Alright. This is fine. It's been a long time since I played the game anyway. Get some practice in. I would have died to Boulder anyway without the practice. Been playing Hollow Knight for too long, man. I thought with the title as well. Attempt 13. It's so hard to see you restart that fun. I know, dude. I know. Oh, man. It's fine. I hadn't played the game in like 2 weeks anyway, so like it's, I forgot all the game. I need to remember the story and everything, dude. And we're casually moving along, having a good time. It's all good. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. Everything's all good. Imagine I stay up all night now and fucking beat it. That'd be nice. Yeah, remember the story, exactly. That's why I started again, you know? It's like, I didn't want the challenge to end already, you know?
Father?
Anyway, I have to get this done before fucking Ragnarok comes out.
The forest feels...
That's a month away. A month, 2 days. So that's fine.
Try not to dwell on it.
I'll definitely do it within a month, right? Watch me just jinx myself. It's definitely not going to do it within a month. If only I didn't swap controller, I could blame it on the janky controller with the stick drift. That would be nice. I do want to buy the Cosmic Red PS5 controller, even though I got a perfectly working one. The Cosmic Red one looks so fucking good. If you can't feel too bad to be able to make fun of you, at least for a couple days, then making fun of it. Oh man.
I have really been thinking how I want to play Ragnarok. I'd if I want to get through it as soon as possible or if I need to pace it. Cause I know it'll get spoiled online. This is odd condom rum or condom whatever you say.
Condom rum. It really is an odd condom rum. Died by the temple again, yes. Hi TK, welcome in.
That was the last.
Big Sag. Sad, I know. Big Sodge. But it's fine. Everything's all okay. I was looking and all of a sudden I saw the tree. Oof. Dude. It's rough. As fast as I can first try, then again and again and again and again. And then maybe I'll take it slowly. Yeah, If you know the 12th time. I know, dude.
Depends on you.
Poor Atreus.
Hunt.
Poor guy.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
It's okay. This is all fine. Poor Atreus. Little chewy sub. Only for those 20 minutes. But then again, he's just being cocky. Like, he found out he was a god, right?
Could be a wild boar.
You know, it's understandable. He's just acting like a teenager.
Now what?
NG Plus. Oh, dude, I really hope it hasn't New Game Plus. Because I don't think I'll stream it.
This way, boy.
My first playthrough. But I'll stream the New Game Plus. Whenever that comes out. Or if it comes out at launch.
They're fresh.
He's 12.
This way.
Yes. You know, he learns he's a god and just goes through puberty a bit early. That's literally what happens. He's just acting like he's going through puberty for about 20 minutes and then he matures again. Dude.
You are hunting deer.
I was gonna say I want to have New Game Plus armor by the time you stream it. Oh man. Dude, it's always the teenagers getting mad he acts like a teenager, dude.
Step aside.
Because teenagers don't understand, don't realize they act like that. They really fucking do. It's like once you're about 20, 22, you'll realize how much of a little shit you were when you were like in between like 13 and like 17. Fucking Johnny, little boy's sped around puberty. Uh-huh. It's like you don't realize. You did, bro. You don't realize, but yeah. I don't think it's possible for like a 20-year-old to not look back at their 15-year-old self and be like, okay, I was a little shit. Like, it's everyone is like that. Like, there are no mature teenagers. There are teenagers that are less mature than others, but there are no mature teenagers. I will disagree. Any 16-year-old that calls himself mature, bro, shut up. A little shit. Not to call you out in specific, I'm just saying. And I've thrown my kid off a mountain and shot me with an arrow. As long as I can walk, that kid's getting yeeted. I mean, fair enough. Oh man. Wait, how much health you got, bruv? Oh wait, why the fuck do I have this on? Why the fuck is that the charm I have on? Whoops. Good thing I realized that now. Imagine I try to do that in a fight. Thinking I had Hell's Touch. How much health do you got? Imagine I was like trying to do Hell's Touch or whatever in a fight. The really quick runic. I'm mature you are, whatever stage of life at. Don't shoot anyone with an arrow, but it must let a parental figure. I mean, yeah, that part was a bit rough. That part was, yeah, no, I get that. That's an oof. That's definitely an oof. But apart from that, he's just acting like young Kratos, you know? And young Kratos was like 50. You know?
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. You never wanted to.
I can't say anything about in a Tracer's case though. Kratos beat the shit out of it. I know, right? Exactly. Exactly.
It was time.
Considering what Kratos did at 50, what Atreus did at like 12 isn't that unreasonable. Oi, what the fuck? Hello? Rude. Breaking my combo. Sag. Oh yeah, you don't unlock quick turn yet. It's annoying. I don't get why you don't unlock quick turn until that one fight. Only shot his dad in the shoulder with an electric arrow. Kratos went full on ballistic on his dad and killed him. Exactly, right?
You froze it in place. Clever.
And I mean, to be fair, Kratos accidentally like pushed Atreus, right? Or like hit Atreus to get him out of the way of Boulder or whatever. So like, you know, I don't know. Like, just think if Zeus pushed Kratos the way that Kratos pushed Atreus, like, you know. Way worse than what he is, and then a lot better than after. Exactly, right? Exactly.
Do not think
Kratos is a much better father than Zeus is, though, to be fair.
Be a target. Clear your mind.
I got it.
Exactly right. I mean, after he gets a stern talking to, Atreus is fine again. He learns. He finds his equilibrium.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I mean, also, getting told you're a god, and then developing a god complex. I mean, like, it's not unreasonable. Thinking you're just some, like, humble little kid, you know?
Okay, just tell me what to do.
And then you find out you're a fucking god? Like, bro. Like, Atreus literally says, like, what would Baldur want with us? We're nobodies or some shit, right? Like, he thought he was a nobody, then he finds out he's a god.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Fine.
If you feel that way for a period of time, if you're in that state of mind for decades upon decades, that's when it becomes a problem. Exactly right. Like I said, it was about 20 minutes of my playthrough. Maybe about like an hour or two, max. For most people's playthroughs. In-game, it's like less than a day. Well, the whole game takes place over like what, maybe 2-3 days? At the most? It's like it probably was like half an hour. For them. I think he'd be a really humble god. I'm not the kind of person who put other people things just because I could kill them. Yeah, to be fair, that's fair. And he was really rude to Sindri for no reason. But kids are rude to people for no reason sometimes. Just gotta like be understanding, I guess. So when I was playing on the PS5, I didn't have any of my save files or anything, so I started from scratch, right? The axe looks kind of cool when it's basic. Like when there's like no frost and nothing, it just looks like an axe. Like, it's kind of a cool look. Like right now, there are so many fucking effects on screen right now. Like when the axe is just an axe, it looks kind of cool. Sindri did nothing wrong. Sindri, yeah, right? Axe is sick. Like, I mean, the full axe is like really cool, but like just switching it up and seeing the base axe for once, like it looks really cool.
Something was different about the forest.
But I told you not to speak.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost
Now be silent, boy.
inside, boy.
This game starts slow, but not too slow. It doesn't feel like the start of an older God of War game, but then you think that Kratos is older and apparently much wiser. It makes exactly right.
You lost control.
It fits his personality more.
Thing was trying to kill us.
But then, even then, like, I mean, the first game you start with the Hydra, second game is the Colossus,
Control it.
third game is fucking Poseidon,
You clearly cannot.
and
When you
I haven't been
this game you get
Baldur.
Baldur, but like, that's still like a decent amount in, right? We are hunting boar, not chasing it, dude, right? Like, Boulder is what, like, half an hour in? An hour in? Because if you like spend time exploring and stuff, Boulder's maybe like an hour in. But yeah, starting from scratch with none of the fucking combos, it felt so weird. Like, my muscle memory did not like that. Because I've played this game so much on New Game Plus that I'm not used to having the base combos. Like, I do that all the time. Like, I do the dodge forward into the axe R1 attack. Like, all the time. And not having that felt so weird. It's just like a dodge into regular attack. Oh, that felt weird. The other games that come to mind, but there are a lot of wise comments. Other ones come to mind. That critics makes this game that slightly reference how it was in 16 to love it. Ah, right. Yeah.
Why are there 2 beds in
I don't know the little vignette effect that happens in this fight, and only in this fight for the whole game. It's like the edge of the screen goes dark whenever, like, I don't know, something happens with the boulder? I don't like that effect. I think it just, it's meant to, like, draw your focus to the brighter parts, but it always draws my focus to the fucking, vignette parts. 2 beds? What? Yeah. Why are there 2 beds in there? 07 house.
Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So,
Getting hit blackout, blackout function. Dude, Oof. Big oof.
you won't talk? Fine.
At least fighting the Radiance wasn't too bad the second time around. I got the 112% beat the entire game achievement. I wonder, in Hollow Knight, once you hit 112%, can you just fight the regular Hollow Knight and then get that ending? And then get the achievement? Gonna hit that game, right, that's true, Oh. Like, I beat the Radiance again, but I don't know if I had to. Now that I think about it. I could have just probably beaten the Hollow Knight. Big question for Vic, right? The thing is, she doesn't have the achievement. I do. The fuck, where'd he go? Yo, look at that fucking dodge. Hey. This fight is genuinely so fun. Like, it's really simple. Like, he only has like 3 or 4 moves. But it's so fun. 20 minutes into this run, only the first boulder fight? Noob. I know, right? I'm such a nub. Like, it's a really well-designed fight. Because it's not that hard. But like, at first it can feel really hard. Because you just have to block when he punches, dodge when he does an unblockable attack kind of thing. He doesn't have too many moves. But it's still well designed to give you like a really epic feeling. Because the way that both of you guys keep getting flung around and shit. I wonder, What if this fight with Boulder's first form is easier than the last fight? Because Kratos isn't holding back here, whereas he's holding back in the last one because of Atreus. Because Atreus isn't here. Do you think he's just protecting Atreus right now? I wonder. Like, he's not, like, fully going out because he doesn't like being a god, he doesn't want to use his god power. You went hard for a son, right? Oh man. A little bit. It's fine though.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic.
Pathetic? Sodge. You call me pathetic, boys.
You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this.
Pathetic. Oi. Can't believe you call me pathetic. Oh, what the fuck? Oi. Hello? Just threw my axe off a cliff, it's fine. Oof. Did that really do that much health damage? That probably would have one-shot me with a Zeus armor on. Now that I think about it. Nice little dog that comes back and comes attacks him as a Game Boy. Exactly. No, it's perfect. Pitiful. Oi, Brev, you pitiful. Last part isn't right. Good on, boy. Pitiful. How dare you call me pitiful, bruv? I keep pressing square trying to use Atreus' arrows. And I keep forgetting that Atreus isn't actually here right now in this fight. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd hoped that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Nope. Bye-bye. Can't think I feel like, at least for people who either play this game a lot of times or for a Permadeath challenge, it's never consistent when you have Atreus' arrows, right? Exactly. It's like, I'll try and use it in some fights, and he won't be there. And the worst part was when I was in the Matger fight with the Hellboy, the Hell Troll. And, I forgot that he wasn't there until I was at like 20% health, and I was like, fuck. I'm screwed if I die. Then I died.
What do I do? Son is not ready to carry your
Like, having a revive stone is like pretty clutch when it comes to this. And neither am
I do
I.
not know how to do this without you.
Dude. Poor Kratos losing his second wife. Dude. Isn't in a game between two perpetually moving sword blades to revive his father is kind of selfish, not gonna lie. I know, right? Bro. SMH, man. SMH. Why is... It's like... I've died, to bosses twice, right? The Temple Foot Trap is just as, fucking lethal as... Which boss have I died twice to? I've died to a lot of bosses thrice. Hi, Funky. How's it going, everyone? Everyone's alright. I'm doing great, my guy. How are you, bro? It's good to see you, dude.
Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not.
You just died. I did just die.
We have no choice now.
To the fucking trap in the temple flip part of the game. It's the exact same fucking one I died to last time as well. Oh.
Yes, sir.
The timing on that trap is so dumb. But hey, it's fine. We get to experience the game again, you know? That's nice.
The mountain.
Get to play the game again, Pog.
It's gonna be a long
It's Flip Trap boss? Don't know that one. Oh man, yeah. Packed with work this week, but it's a bit tired, but other than that, I'm alright. Okay, that's fair, man. That's fair.
Nobody's.
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
But I hope the work goes well. It's not too difficult, even if there's a lot of it.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. Alright?
Aww.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food.
Experience the game again and again and again and again. Exactly. It's such a great game. Let's experience it over and over and over again, boys.
We will be attacked by all manner of creature.
Best type of experience.
Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time?
Perhaps, boy.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
It's not hard, but boring. A lot of research and stuff I'm not really interested in. Ah, I see.
Good idea.
That's fair. Like, I understand. But at least it's like you can just chill out and do it, right? You don't have to worry about like being fully focused or stressed or anything.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Dude, getting stressed out is the worst.
An offering cast? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Foolish.
What is?
I don't think a Skyrim Permadeath run has ever a game like this. The random encounters and other BS can make the journey different each time. I'd much rather do something with a game like this than a Bethesda game, though. Dude, with a Bethesda game, that would be painful, man. That would be genuinely painful. Because first off, the game is so fucking vast.
Look. All this time.
And secondly, the game has a lot of BS in it. Because it's not, like, perfectly designed. Or even well designed, for that matter.
Did you cut those down?
Games, it's not a good game at all for Permadeath. I know, right? Yeah.
So.
Maybe that's why the challenge is so interesting. Laveau.
I do not know.
Dude, I Laveau.
Winter Falls?
The word Laveau.
Okay.
Such a good word. No stress in it, and I can't complain really, but catching yourself up and just completely dozing up can be super frustrating. Dude, I get it. I understand, man. Wait, aim! Aim! Fucking cunt. At least we're not using a Zeus armor. With a Zeus armor, that would just kill you. Hitting a guy when he flames, like sort of takes off like 75% health with the Zeus armor on. It's crazy. Luxury problem, I'd say. Yeah, right? First world problem, it's fine. Have people name their kids Valor. I mean, that's a cool name. Hi, Nautism. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Valor's a cool name. I don't think many people have, though. Attempt 13. Oh no, the unlucky number. Shit. Friday the 13th. Shit, I know, right? Absolute coolest kids Valor. No, dude, I won't. I'd give them probably quite a normal name. I don't know. FNAF at Freddy. Fucking FNAF at Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's at Freddy. Yo, Bergen. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to replace it again. Praising my kid's name? That's fair. That's fair. Because I want something cool and not too generic. Like, I'm not going to name them like Mark or John or something boring, but like, I'm not going to go too wild, you know? Kid John or something. Right, yeah, what's wrong with Valor? There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't know if I'd ever call my children that.
How was that? Did that help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
Oh, hi, Mark. Bro. Just thought of that while I was thinking of similar names to mine. Couldn't come up with anything, so I moved similar names to my sister. Charisma and Valor, both the names words of similar thing to the... That's true, actually, yeah. That is true. I do like your sister's name, it's cool. If it's a girl, everyone knows something like Azalea. Azalea, yeah. Oh, Azalea. Azalea? Ah. That's fair.
Whoa.
There's like a rapper called Azalea though, right? Hmm.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed
Better ring to it. Ah, Azalea. Azalea. Yeah, that's fair, I get it.
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine. See?
Iggy Azalea. Oh man.
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that this is the rune I have equipped. I'm calling them charms now, what's wrong with me? Damn Hollow Knight. Dead cells. Uh-huh, okay. Sure. What kind of game is it? Whoops, wrong button. I pressed aim instead of block. Whoops, my bad. Naya for my girl chant. Ah, that's a nice one. Naya. Alright, I'm gonna change this out real quick. There we go. Better. Veil. I don't know, Veil sounds a bit too fantasy-like for me. But I mean, that's still fair. Like, it's still a decent name. It just feels like it's too, like, it'll be like an elf from, like, a fantasy book kind of name. What's her name? Uh-huh. Oh, wait, you said that right. Oh, wait. Maybe go Veil, but be like Veil or Veil. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I mean better than Veil for like the fucking word. Name's the name. Yeah. Would you unveil? Oh, dude.
Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire.
Call them that count as a name. Yeah.
Show me control.
Yeah. Like it's a cool name. Mm-hmm. It just sounds very fantasy-esque.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh.
And that spelling is the best spelling of Vale, for a name at least. For the actual word it wouldn't be, but for the name, yes.
There's something up there.
There's a ting. Better than my name. Anytime I'm not paying attention, I hear the A sound. I'm like, huh? Who the fuck said my name? Oh, yeah, makes sense. Rave. A. Yeah, I got it, man. Hi, Stan Chapel, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. What? That's insanity. Metroidvania game, you just run around and get some. Oh, I see, right. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out then. Could be cool. Seem to be a devoted. And it's a permadeath game. Oh god.
You hear that?
Devoted to? I don't think I would ever be devoted to permadeath Metroidvania. Oh god. I do want to do the Hollow Knight achievement where you beat it in Steel Soul mode. Like Vic doing 100% completion in Steel Soul mode is genuinely a very commendable feat. Times very devoted to me. But I like this game. Like, it doesn't cause me pain. Hollow Knight? Ah, yeah. I finished Hollow Knight, but I did it off stream. Like, the Pantheons and stuff, I don't know if I could do that on stream. It's like a 6 to 12 hour playthrough. I see, right. And you don't tell Vic I said this, but her achieving the, like, Steel Soul thing is very commendable. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. Like, her being able to do that was very respectable.
But how?
Follow me.
You said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Not gonna lie, it is a little funny that she always makes an excuse. Whenever I do something that she hasn't, she was always like, oh, I wasn't trying, or I wasn't doing this, or, you know, I only gave it like one attempt, or stuff like that, right? I always find that funny. She's never just like, good job. She's just like, yeah, I just wasn't trying. Game Breaker God, play God of War immediately makes you a better player. Ah, interesting. Game Breaker God. Oh yeah, I think I saw like one video of his. Yeah, uh-huh. Doesn't sound devoted enough. Attempt 1 or 2 is someone's devoted to get the job done. And 2 then the second attempt doesn't mean shit to fix it. Like you just sound like when you were playing Hollow Knight. Uh-huh. Yep. That is true. That is true. But I wasn't comparing myself with someone else. Well, I mean, I was. Sucks. That person not stand for it.
We are still here.
Amazing. No, it's all fine. I understood. I understood.
You did it.
That's the exact message I was going for. Oh man, wonderful. Brilliant.
What's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look. Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives!
Why has that guy got a red head? It's not like he's just ginger. His head is red.
Behind me.
My remark if I give a sentence. I messed up the sentence.
This fight is mine alone.
Bye-bye.
Atreus!
I get the Blades of Chaos again, and you get Blades of Basic. Oh, that would be cool, actually. That would be cool.
Boy?
And they got deleted. Kick small enemies off with a Sparta kick with a knockback. Uh-huh. I mean, the one with a shield, the shield bash, double L1. That, yeets enemies. It yeets a lot of enemies, like, off things. For the one bit where you're rising in that tower, I just use that and just yeet them off the edge. It's much quicker than killing them on this difficulty. Poor boy. Having to kill a man. Later he goes on to kill a god, you know? Progress, people. Progress. Upgrades. Give him down, throw my axe. Next was that one, the next R2. Ah, yep. That's a good one. Laptop, what do you mean chattering next to you? He's harmful. Someone laptop, something's dangerous. Chattering. I know, it marks Chatterino as like dangerous, even though it's not.
Back.
Annoyingly enough.
Then collect yourself.
Then collect yourself, boy.
Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Every day I'll give you back. Oh, dude. Get some food, man. Get some food. Stay fed. Stay nutritionized. Stay nutriented. Get some food, man. I'll see you in a bit. I love that little gold dust. Oh yeah, I forgot human necessities. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't forget to eat? Yeah, get some good food, my guy. I like the little gold dust that comes off
Atreus.
when you punch.
Jane.
Jane. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
By good food, you can be sure they don't mean Taco Bell or Arby's.
I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up.
To be fair, I haven't really had either.
So
I had Taco Bell once,
Wait,
but it's not very big in England.
I'm not giving up.
So,
I can do
yeah.
this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up.
Maybe I'll have it again.
Ready.
But what if I'm not human? Ah. Smart. I wish I forgot to eat. I'd probably be a lot thinner. I wish we could just turn off the hunger mechanic in my body. Taco Bell, not a thing. Germany. Ah, alternate. I see. Right. Or Portugal. Oh. Yeah, because I only just saw it in England like a few years ago.
The road ahead is long.
It's mostly an American thing, I'm assuming.
No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Get up and move your ass.
Get up and move your ass.
You swear in the ring or you don't move.
Oh, that was where we fell down earlier. That's kind of cool. Ah. Jolly's untouchable god, and whenever he feels like being built like a god, he's just the gym for 2 days and boom, god pod. I wish, dude. I wish. I'm chunky. I'm a thick boy.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Overwatch right now, see what the fuss is about. Solid, man, solid. Enjoy Overwatch. Thank you for the lurk, man. Remember correctly, I read UK is the only European country with a few Oh, I see. Yeah, I've only seen one. It's pretty near to where I am, so not too big a deal, but still. I've only ever seen one in my life. I mean, when I went to America, I think I saw a few, but I can't really remember. I really wanted to try Chipotle when I was in America, but I never had the chance. Shit was so expensive, because we went when all the fuel was very expensive. I mean, the fuel's still really expensive, but everything is expensive because of the fuel being expensive. It's annoying.
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine.
Fast me husbands ate so much, I never get fat. Dude, lucky. Lucky. I wish. Then again, I eat like 4,000 calories a day, so like, who knows? In between like 3,000 and 4,000 a day. It's not exactly the best, but I'm a hungry boy, okay? I just get really hungry. Where the fuck is the resolution? There we go. A little bit skinny, working again to the gym to fix it. Hey, let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Make them gains, dude.
Go on. Get the axe and twirl. So long as you don't break nothing. You see? See what my touch from?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate?
I'm in the gym in a couple of weeks as well. Gotta strengthen my wrist again. I see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I hope my wrist, you know when you do dumbbell bench press, you like kind of drop the dumbbells, basically. What I did, I was holding onto the dumbbells and then just kind of dropped into the floor. And like the shock kind of thing
This road
of doing that
leads to the mountain.
hurt my wrist. When you still hold on to them.
Want to see my wares again?
Because like something like, say it was like 30 kg or whatever, and you're just kind of dropping that on the floor. Like the kind of shock that moves through your arms when you just drop 30 kgs on the floor.
Come.
Can hurt your
It
wrists.
was nice meeting you, Brock.
This happened to me.
I'll be thinking
So
about
like
How about I name her
just doing a lot of like wrist strengthening exercises are pretty good. Disgusting. I know. It's not too bad. It only like annoys me when I'm trying to do like a bench press. And it's like fine now anyway.
that place get busted
It's fine now.
real good.
Like I don't like there's no pain anymore, but
Left me to fight alone.
for a few weeks. Ugh.
I did.
Mainly because I wasn't actually like doing anything different, right? I was like still dropping the weights like that. And like over time it kind of just fucks up your wrists.
Pull your weight when we go.
I understand.
Crack my wrist on command, yeah. Same. When we had some years ago having bad wrists. Right. And my wrist never annoyed me unless I was trying to like bench press like really heavy weights with the barbell. Then it kind of like annoyed me because I'd feel it.
Now, boy.
Crushed my wrist 4 years ago, defeats for 2 years. Stopped because I noticed how weak, but then I noticed how weak they got. I see. Yeah. Even if you just have like a 1 or 2 kg dumbbell and just like kind of like just did this, like imagine this is your knee, right? Just do this with like either one of your
Never been this
wrists
close to the mountain before.
every once in a while. Like say like every like hour, you just do that like 10 times, either wrist or whatever.
Wish Mom
It's just like good for getting that the strength back in the muscles around your wrist. Add some muscle around my bones. Exactly. Forearm training is pretty good. Like, to be fair, my forearm's like the biggest ones I have, just randomly. Like, just gotta flex the forearms. Like, my biceps, by comparison, aren't even that big. I just have really big fucking forearms. Hi, Tag, welcome in. I take so much milk, but I'm not the best in the calcium area still. I see. Right.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Like, I feel like I've always just had really big forearms.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I love
Everything is about TwitchCon. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I saw,
maybe there's a clue around here.
I mean, I watched one big streamer, like, live stream from there, but I haven't really noticed too much, actually. Then again, I'm very ignorant to stuff that's happening. I hate it. Yeah, because you were gonna go and then you weren't able to or something, right? That sucks. God is telling me to step up my milk game. Milk is tasty. I like milk.
I think that part's right.
My housing fucking bailed. I know. Oh, that's rough. That's really unfortunate. Milk is tasty. I love it, right? Especially with biscuits. Like, get some just rich tea biscuits or any like kind of biscuit that like dissolves, becomes softer in milk.
Says
Dude, that is quality. That combination.
it's
Ooh.
not a clue.
Because I don't like tea or coffee.
What
I just like it with like just plain
never
milk.
read, right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinsel. Something happened.
Just take plain milk, right? Yeah, just plain milk. We gotta take the blue milk though, the full fat stuff, because that has all the nutrients in it, you know? Can't have the skimmed milk, where they've just taken out all the shit and it's just like basically water that's white.
It is behind us now.
Hey, hi grandpa. Milk, let's go. When it's somewhat solid, don't pour that much water in it. Exactly. Oat milk, interesting. That's fair. I just like milk.
Boy. These
Regular
tracks.
milk is good. So I say grandpa, grandpa. Yeah, kinda.
A warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Good to see you, my guy. Milk. Hey, now that Vic's at uni, she won't be staying up that long. She's not going to be here that long after. Better than Graham? Bruh. Oh, man. I miss her already. I know, right? Oh. Check the view list. Make sure Vic isn't here before I milked. Oh, man. But yeah, with her uni schedule, she's pretty busy, and she's probably going to sleep a bit earlier. Vic is being missed. Yeah, right. Big Sag. I still feel bad about getting mad at her the other day. It's just she banned Ubot again, and I was like, okay, any mod who doesn't listen to me is gonna get unmodded. You know, really directing that at her. Because I was just kind of frustrated at that moment in the game, so I was just like, I took that frustration in real life as well. I feel really embarrassed. Ugh. Is it so, like, do you guys, like, relate to that? Watching the VOD back later, milk? Enough sleep sounds kind of lame. Imagine, right? Good luck in uni, right? Yeah, good luck in uni, Vic. Jolly monster. I know, I feel really bad about it. Yo, Maya! Thank you for the sub. Yo, let's go. Who doesn't? It's like sometimes you get angry for like 2 minutes or whatever. You say something, and then it's just like, fuck, I really wish I didn't say that. But yeah, I was like, okay, any mod who isn't going to listen to me will get unmodded. I don't care anymore. After she fucking banned Ubot. I've said it last sometimes in a call. I just want to die. Dude. I even messaged her later being like, I'm sorry. I just don't like being challenged in my stream. Or something like that. But hey, it's fine. Stuff happens. People say things, but like, whatever. Just got home at fucking, what is that, 12? 1? Maya, I'm so sorry, that sucks. Oh man, that's rough.
Elbow
up. Snapped at last. Amazing.
Boy?
Boy, where are you?
I found him!
What the hell were you doing? Oh man. Are they keeping you hostage or something? Wait, who are you talking to? Oh, right, for Maya. Like, she's fucking working long hours. And her job is, like, the fucking work ethic in her country is just like, hey, be lucky you have a job, so work long hours for us, or some shit. It's crazy. It's genuinely stupid. Keck me. I still find keck me or keck myself or get kecked really funny. I don't know why. Maya came up with it, I think. Those are the worst. I know, right? I'd move out, dude, honestly. Oh. Because, like, say in England, right? We have, like, strong fucking shit. Like, you can't be mistreated at work. Like, you have to have, like, guaranteed breaks if you're working above this time. If you're working more than 8 hours a day, you're guaranteed overtime. Shit like that. Like, they take care of you. In England, right?
She's dead.
But it's just crazy to hear about stuff that happens in other countries. We work at 5 AM. 5:30 AM, finish at 11. That's mental.
Sorry.
That is genuinely fucking mental. And like, you're still getting just paid the regular amount. That's stupid. That's the monster that from Attack on Titan can attack me and destroy my properties.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Ah, dude.
Below it.
We're a high probably on the first target. There's a meme going on. Like, what's with Ohio? Why is that a thing? What's Ohio doing? What's going on? Why is Ohio a meme? It'd be my first target. I don't understand. Bro, fuck Ohio. Only in Ohio. What's happening to Ohio? I know Raven's from Ohio.
Boy.
Maybe we'll ask him when he gets back.
I promise you, he's safe.
Ohio, worst state. Interesting. Out of all the states there are, like Florida and such, Texas, Alabama, Ohio is the worst one. Interesting. Can I get like an elaboration upon that? I'm very curious. Florida is rowdy, but they're not all bad. I see. Wyoming is a state, so we don't count it. Problem is, well, in Italy or Portugal, for example, mid-class people in Portugal work for like €3-4 an hour. In Germany, you have to earn at least €10 by law. Yeah.
Keep him still.
Yeah, it's crazy. And does it count to say, I had 1 cracker today for food, but I managed to do everything. Ride the bus to take me home. You can so.
It's better this way.
What?
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
That's awful, Maya.
Hold him still before he hurts himself.
That's genuinely fucking awful. Especially like with your health and everything, like...
Rest now.
God.
I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house.
Today can kick itself, bro. Yeah, you're not going tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow's a Saturday, right? Like, you're not going again. You can just relax, chill.
What else?
Oh, that's mental. That's genuinely fucking mental.
I know you're a god. Not of this.
Yeah, who can take us over? Thankfully not. I hope. Oh, dude. That's rough. That's really, really rough. Oh. Like 5:30 to 11? What is that? What is that, like 15.5 hours of work? No breaks? 1 fucking cracker? That's it? That's mental. That's if the Ragnarok comes out if you got hit with that. Dude, understandable. Understandable. Six times on your walk. Bro. I feel like now I want to take that as a challenge. It's not like it's not like streaming is as intensive. I don't actually know if it is as your work. Probably not. Just streaming 15.5 hours without eating, well, having 1 cracker. Let's see if I can make it. See how much I suffer. To try and relate better.
Oh, exactly what I need.
Go through the same hardships. Like, I mean, streaming isn't anywhere near as bad. Streaming is fun. I love streaming. It's a bit tiring if you don't eat, but still.
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
What does lurking do? Lurking means it's like you're just kind of leaving the tab open. It just means that like you're leaving the tab open while you're doing other stuff, so my view count is still boosted up, but you're not actively going to be chatting or watching, basically. That's what lurking is.
Just use the boat.
Yeah.
Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
To work 8 hours and have 6 biscuits and a fruit? Oh. Bro. Why don't you guys get like proper lunches and stuff? Watching games, so I play Get Updated because yes, nice, enjoy. Enjoy, man. I was wearing boots, high-heeled, live in the middle of nowhere, it's the amazing season, aggressive, now you can bet your ass everyone's... Holy shit. That's crazy. That's genuinely mad. That's genuinely crazy. Oh.
Nightmares.
I feel so bad for you, Maya. God, said fuck you in specific, right? Why is it gotta be so hard for you? Back to looking.
I can't believe I'm doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Like, is there anything you could do to make it better for you? Like, get a different job, or is it just the same regardless?
How do you know?
Just be glad you don't live in bumfuck tits up nowhereville. Dude, that's... oh.
Look at
That's
that.
crazy.
It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
Like, what is that? Like, they're actually just like, oh, be grateful you're not homeless or some shit, right? Is that what they're like?
Did she speak of one who could feel no
Oh,
Dude.
that sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
Hurrah, Trace.
It reads,
I tried 20 minutes of 2 big meals a day breakfast. Oh, that's fair actually. If you're doing like intermittent fasting and stuff.
we'll be the first people to
God
walk
was
on
already
it.
saying personality when he created me.
He's one of
But
the
why you gotta put you through all this bullshit as well?
around the whole world and bites his own tail.
I mean, you got some pretty fantastic
I don't know.
personalities.
Pretty big to me. Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sandy. Have I got something for you too?
What the fuck was that? Hi, Raven. Welcome back.
None of you fucking.
I just admire has a really nice personality. That's it.
And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
I love you too, Maya. Yeah, we were talking about Ohio. Why is Ohio the worst state in America? I'm very curious.
Catch.
I was saying, you have really nice personalities. Like, what the fuck? Just saying, I appreciate Maya's. Okay, now it just makes it sound like I'm calling her schizophrenic. I don't mean it like that, okay? I'm just saying she's got way more features than just her personality that are really nice. Just saying. Oh, man. It's only every worst state, North Dakota. What's wrong in North Dakota? I don't think you're calling her schizophrenic.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Damn.
We found
Oh,
something
man.
interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me in.
You say Ohio, I say Iowa. Iowa, okay. I don't know anything about these states. Yo, dudes. I'm 1 follower away from 1,769, boys.
Here we go.
I added my follower and a sub count back to my overlay, so it's like just next to my name. It says the 112 is the subs, and 17... Amazing, yo, let's go! 1,769th follower, boys! Thank you for the follow, Grandpa. 07 sacrificing his followage. 07 sacrificing his followage. I mean, it will go back down since you just, I assume you just unfollowed and refollowed, right? It'll just take a minute to recalculate that I've lost a follower as well. As well as gained one, so like, yeah. Sure did. Sacrifice the followage. But yeah, hey, let's go. It was only a month anyway, right? It's fine. One of my mods, literally one of my, my first ever mod, he does that. He unfollows and refollows casually. Adolf. Clitler, and it was taken. Brilliant. I wonder if just the name Adolf is banned in Twitch names. Because, like, you know, if you type in the word cunt, you can't make a name with that on Twitch. I wonder if Adolf is banned. Because, I mean, it's just a German name, but, like, it also has the connotation of fucking Hitler, you know? Not fucking Hitler, but just Hitler in general. God damn. I mean, my guy was pretty lit in the epic rap battles of history against Darth Vader. Dolph? Dolph is a cool name, actually. Is that where it comes from? The name Dolph? No way. No fucking way. It can't be, right? Did he ever get laid? He had a wife, right? He never had any kids, though, so there's no proof.
Hey,
There's no
it's a
proof.
fragment of a language set. We should
That doesn't mean
look
exactly, right? Exactly. But then again, being like the fucking leader of a country, you probably get something.
awful.
Some girls are probably into that whole status thing.
poison magic.
Even if you're evil.
She was the one who showed me how to disable them.
Say something about things, so you instantly corrected yourself. Yeah, I know my audience, you know? Actually, the art got after World War II. I guess they take it. Oh, man. Hey, Louis, it's some bomb-ass art.
Sure is foggy here.
For sure, man, for sure. If only they lowered their standards, you know, before everything happened. Maybe you'd just be a painter.
We found something interesting.
Paintings. So I actually haven't seen any of Hitler's paintings, to be fair. Maybe they showed it to us in history class, but I can't really remember what they look like. Fucking shit. Oh, they're shit. You're better off. Okay. You got rejected for a reason. Oh, man. Alright, just missing. Maybe in another universe he's a great painter, yeah. Maybe in another universe, in another timeline he's great. But Maya, if you need any rest, please go get some. Don't feel like you have to stay here or anything. I really appreciate you. I love you. Had one ball. Yeah, that. I wonder where that came from. Another timeline. He's Jewish. Oh man. Some of the paintings are actually good. I see. Interesting.
I can't tell.
Because I heard that too, but I don't know why. Elite Sniper 40. Like, was that like a meme? It was like, it's like a meme, right? It was like, it wasn't actually proven, was it? Or was it? Like, I know some places say, I don't know, could stream when I'm asleep. It's like, aww. I will fix my fucking schedule, okay? But then again, if you're working from 5:30 in the morning to like 11 at night, oh, don't worry about making streams. I will stream probably forever. Hopefully. So like, if you can't make it today, that's fine. I'll be live some other time. I can't say tomorrow. I don't know how consistent I am right now because my sleep schedule's fucked. Because now, because it's like 20 minutes after midnight. Ah. You can't just hop over to the fridge and just find stuff, bring it over. Because like you should eat something if you haven't eaten anything except that one cracker, because that's crazy. Like your body needs energy and stuff. Google blames the Brits for the rumor that possibly the Adolf Hitler had only one testicle had been the fringe subject among historians and academics researching the German leader. The rumor may be an urban myth, possibly originating from the contemporary British military song Hitler only has only got one. Ah, right. Yeah, I see. That's probably what it is. Because I'm pretty sure I heard people sing that song. Hitler's only got one bow. Something like that. Is that an actual song? I think it is? I have no reason but the streams so close to the kitchen door to be. Oh. Right. I mean, you can try and be stealthy, right? Right? It's better than not eating. Now I'll play Sniper Elite games. I've never played those games, but those kill shots always look really cool. Actual song? I think it is? I thought it was like a meme song though, when they were like singing it in school or whatever. Hitler's only got one bow. Something along those lines. That might just be their accent, but I don't know if that was a part of the song. Let him go, boy. God, I was gonna fuck there. Story-wise, the gameplay's interesting. Okay. Oh, they're on Game Pass, right? Not the PlayStation version. Because now I don't have Xbox Game Pass, I have the PlayStation version. The Xbox one has like a lot of good games on there as well, though. Right? It's just that I don't really need it. Any of the games on there. Germany was happy to speak Hitler's name in public. Yeah, Lisa says, like, if you say anything about, like, Nazis or Hitler or something, you just, like, that's, like, very heavily frowned upon. 3 and 4 for the PS4. Ah, I see. Like, I think Ragnarok right now is the only game I'm going to buy for the PS5. And maybe Horizon Forbidden West if I enjoy the Horizon Dawn. Horizon Until... What is it called? Horizon something Dawn. Horizon Break of Dawn. Horizon Until... No. Yeah, Lisa's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is the last one.
He was bummed with my bosses because I was told to be finishing at 3 p.m. His unit dad had some beers and they couldn't get me because the police around here is wonky. Still having one beer. This one direct. Oh shit! Right. Horizon Zero Dawn. I see. Right. Yeah. If I like Horizon Zero Dawn because that's included in the PS Plus, then I'll play Horizon Forbidden West.
Built this place.
Horizon Zero Until Risen Dawn. Zero Horizon Dawn Until Risen. Every time a new game is objectively better than Horizon Zero Dawn. That's why I never play Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon something down. Horizon Until Dawn. Dude, imagine if Until Dawn was a fucking action RPG. Imagine. It probably wouldn't be as good, to be fair. Until Dawn's good. I want to play that again. Especially now on the PS5, it's going to be like 60 FPS. Like on the PS4 Pro, it ran at like 20 FPS or some shit. Well, on the PS5, it's 60, so I'm excited for that.
Is that smoke?
That'd be good if it was an RPG. Yeah, exactly, right?
Stay back, boy.
Exactly.
What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch. Wish she was here. Bet she could
Oh,
get
if only
us
the
past
witch was
this.
here, bro. Can you imagine the mods for it? Dude, Oh, that'd be crazy. Hey, look at the horizon. It's almost dawn.
Are you coming with us?
For a little while.
I see. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. I also want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Because there's a bunch of games on my PS5, right? That I want to play.
We'll use this.
I just, you know, don't know. Which
Sindri said it was
ones to play first.
Sindri.
Because I have Ghost of Tsushima.
He was fixing it when we got here.
There's both Spider-Mans. I didn't finish the first Spider-Man. I got like halfway through and just didn't play it again. That was like 2 months ago. Well, the PS5 is gonna be better, right? Until Dawn again. The Horizon games. Tsushima Mesa. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that. Bloodborne, Demon Souls. Love GOT. Ah, nice. Because the game looks really good. I played like 5 minutes of it just to see how it is. And it looks good. I'm going to save that for stream. And also the Assassin's Creed games I want to play.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a
Where does the sky
stalemate,
meet the
and
ocean?
Thor
What is one
returned
to one?
Odin empty-handed.
What is another word for
The serpent
sunrise?
stayed and grew
I got to
so
kill people wearing a
large,
loincloth.
he now
Best game.
spans all of Midgard.
Great story, nice aesthetic. Ah.
Told you.
And like, I think on the PS5 it's going to be even better. Crossword clues and into a game channel. Ah, I see.
You believe in Ragnarok?
Oh man, every game, even if it's like Tetris, called game T, and you'll be confused. Because I mean, GOT is just reminds me of Game of Thrones, right? Not Ghost of Tsushima.
Exaggeration.
Tsushima.
I'm good with
Tsushima. Tsushima. There we go. Ghost of Tsushima.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Ghost of Tsunami.
Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just
Tsushima. Tsushima ma.
We came through
Gameplay wise, they
here
were like, oh, that's interesting. Fair.
See?
Is that so?
It's like when I was first playing, was it Elden Ring, I think? I only played Elden Ring for like 2 streams, because I didn't like Soulsborne mechanics at all.
Are you watching?
And after going through Hollow Knight, I think now I can put up with the Soulsborne mechanics. I might try them again.
It's solid.
But back then I just
Elven
couldn't, dude.
architecture. My bowstring
That
was
game
soaked in the
name, but I'll
light
talk
of
about the story.
Alzheimer's.
Just write a
It
story.
can now reawaken the magic of the
Fair.
elves.
Wait. It won't just
And people were saying that
disappear,
you'd like Ghost of
Not as
Tsushima.
long as the light shines free.
I was like, oh, interesting.
This way.
Maybe I'll play Neo again as well.
Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
I have a lot of games that I want to play
I
now.
know.
You know of it?
Just stories.
I like how I went through a phase when I was playing like pretty much only story games, and now I'm playing pretty much only action games and shit. Big difference, isn't it?
They're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy.
Probably not great for the channel, right? Because people come for like the story games and they switch up, and then they come for the action games and they switch up, and then the game traumatized me, especially when it comes to horses. Interesting. The Quarry watch parties. Oh yeah, they were fun. Uh-huh. I do want to play that again though. And not like a watch party, just play it and try and get like the werewolf ending. Like to get as many werewolves as possible. That's what I'm the most interested in. Everyone just becomes a fucking werewolf. Would be great.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous.
Or werewolf, everyone lives. Yeah, that's what I want to try and do. That's what my goal is when I play that game again.
Save for the reavers.
Wait, which game? Ghost of Tsushima? When it comes to horses? I know Red Dead Redemption 2 is very anatomically correct when it comes to the horses, right? Werewolf breeding, let's go! Uh-huh.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Assassin's Creed games are like really older ones, like 2, 3, or 4.
Start by lifting that axle.
And then like are not moving to either the older ones or the more RPG ones. Ah, I see.
Good.
Story
now
idea.
push it back into place.
Oh man.
Now realign the wheel onto the
Lovely.
Perfect. Now push the bridge.
You said you already wrote a smut with me as a character in it, right?
What? The whole entire bridge is turning.
I wonder, what kinds of qualities did you give my character?
Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until
Leave what they did with the horses. Oh god. Gameplay from Rogue to Unity, the gameplay changes the shit. Interesting. Because I mean on PS5, I guess I can just show it real quick. Let me just get my other PS5 controller to turn it on. 1 second. Hopefully you didn't see something weird. Right, now, there we go. Thank you, Raven. Very cool. Like, if I go to my PS5 now, I'm literally playing off my OBS window right now. There we go. That's my name. So I have, oh, this one as well, Kingdoms of Amula. I want to play this one as well. The Re-Reckoning, because they remade this game. I almost forgot about the flashbang for some reason. Oh, god damn it, Raven. I swear to god. This game I heard was good like ages ago, and then they remade it like last year or something. I also got this. I want to play this one as well. Little Hope. I never played that one. Or obviously God of War 3 Remaster. Quality game. Ghost of Tsushima. Demon Souls. I installed that as well. Detroit. Ooh, Stray! Not myself, you can't really bad. I haven't played this one either, but it's on the PS Plus, so like, that's a good one to play. I still finished Shadow of the Colossus. I didn't beat that either. I only got like two of the Colossuses in, didn't I? The Spider-Man. There's a lot of good games on this thingy, right? Until Dawn as well. I have the disc front. I have the disc for quite a few of these games. But it's on the PS Plus, so I just downloaded it. So on the PS5, would it just read a PS4 disc, or do you have to install it as well? Because that could save me some storage. Because I filled up the storage, and there's a bunch... I think there's a few other games I wanted to get on the PlayStation Premium or whatever. And it's always confusing. There's like there's the Classics catalog, and then there's that catalog. Oh, you can't even see whatever's on this list. Bored of the second Colossus. I think I had to grow up with it or something. That's fair. I didn't get bored. I just streamed it once and then just didn't stream it again. Let's see. There we go. Right. So this is the Classics catalog. Wait. What's this? PS5 Resident Evil? Ape Escape. What kind of game? Is that a good game? Ape Escape. Ape Escape. Hunt down hundreds of cheeky chimps in the original Ape Escape. Ratchet & Clank remake. I've never played a Ratchet & Clank game. That could be interesting. That's on here, right? Somewhere? The Hitman games. I haven't actually played the Hitman games. They could be good. When I was very, very little, my little family would trick me to thinking demos of games are full games. Ah. Your character's very well liked. Apparently you've raw charm. And so I think the story with you is it. Ooh, okay. Okay. I see. So with that logic, I've been AFK like 30 times. Oh, man. Lovely, Maya. I like that then. Like, this is the gladdest... Ratatouille! Dude, I played this on the Wii when I was like 7. Any PS3 game is only with a streaming, though. It's not like you actually play it. PS4, you can actually play it, though, which is nice. Because, like, the PS3 has, like, the weirdest code, right? For their games compared to the PS4 and 5, which are, like, similar to PC. That's why they can't emulate PS3 games on this. Which one was it? The game catalog? Was this the one that had all the PS5 games? Let's see. Sort by... I saw one which showed me only PS5 games. Stream it with you one. I have that game. I just haven't played it yet. It looks so good. There's been the PS5 reminded they remake to the Ratchet & Clank games back on the PS2. I see. Eggrum up there. My mind made it was Chromosome. Yakuza. Dude, I played Yakuza 0 like in December, but I only streamed it once. It was a really good game. I just got tired of voice acting all the guys because they were in Japanese. I just tried to speak over them in English with the subtitles. And that was kind of exhausting. So they got Origins there. I've heard this one is good, but I haven't seen any Dragon Ball, so I don't know if I'd know it. I loved Yakuza 0. Ah. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Fucking Bug Snacks is on here, and it's a PS5 game. Like, it's one of the few fucking PS5 games. It's Bug Snacks. Dude. Like, it's got some good stuff on here. Like, I wonder, what's some good games to stream? Like, what would you guys like to watch out of this? It's like, I want to play the Assassin's Creed games and these. I should have to install some of these ones. And how good is Death Stranding? Because that's one I could play. For October Laser Fear. Interesting. Is that here? I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Bloodborne, I want to play that. Have your own. Ooh, okay then. Then sure, I'll play that. I'll play that. Because it's always like, how do you find the games? Like, Green Thumb was saying Greedfall is pretty good. So we could check that one out as well. It's just like, how do you know which games are good from this? So I don't want the... One of the video games of all time. Death Stranding is just a shit ton of walking. Ah, lovely. Like, is it just one of those, like, fucking boring walking simulator artsy games? Like, is that what it is? Power Rangers? Yo, let's go. Dude, what does this game look like? Dude, I fucking love the Power Rangers Time Force game on the PS1 when I was a kid. This looks worse than that. The Power Rangers PS1 game looks better. It changes the further into the game. I quit amount of walking. Ah, Greedfall, yes. Okay. Interesting. Good thing about Greedfall. Ah. I've heard this game's like got a really good story. Don't know if it's a good stream game or something. I don't know. The Power Rangers PS1. Dude, right? The fucking Power Rangers Time Force PS1 game? Quality. Honestly. So good. That was so good. I know, right? Dude, I loved it. I want to play some old PS1 games as well. I want to play PS1 Harry Potter. Maybe the PS1 Power Rangers game. The PS1 Spider-Man. Maya! Whoops. Do I know any? I have no alerts right now.
You give me my new thing. Got it, baby girl. Make me move
on that
side to
scene.
side. Earthquake, earthquake. Will you blow my mind?
Thank you, Maya.
Lady Odinson gifted a tier 1 sub to funky_donkey_monkey. They have given 39 gift subs in the channel.
But right, yeah, first games we love doing, sleep puzzling. Ah, I see. Because I remember a lot of like the PS1 games I played when I was younger as well. Being really fun. The Harry Potter one, the one we were just talking about, fucking Power Rangers. The Spider-Man ones on the PS1. The dinosaur one, Disney's Dinosaur. Like that game, that movie, Disney's Dinosaur, came out the day I was born. And it was one of the first games, like, it was just like a game I really enjoyed when I first, I don't know, it was like my favorite movie when I was a kid as well. The mortuary system. Oh, I've heard good things about that. I might play that as well. But that's a new game. I'd have to pay for it, right? That's fine. There's so many games on here that I have no care about. Like, show me the good ones. Show me the AAA ones, and then show me the other ones later. There we go. I love gifting stuff. Ah, Maya, you're too sweet, honestly. Genuinely. Alright. How do I turn this off? I can't wait. You're too kind, honestly, Maya. You really are. Enter there we go. Alright, and then, there we go. Back to game. Back to PC. The old Metal Gear games. Ooh, yeah, that could be interesting. Because I've never played any of them. Like, the only one I played was Metal Gear Rising.
Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor.
But yeah, if you guys see anything on like the PlayStation Plus, or PlayStation Premium, whatever, that you'd like me to play, just let me know. I guess just put it in the gaming section of Discord or something. Yeah, see now it's gone back down to 1768. Ah, Sag. Love your bunches. Love you, Maya. You're awesome. What time is it for you right now? Is it 12:30 or is it 1:30? Or 1:40? Or 12:40? Like, are you an hour ahead or are you 2 hours ahead?
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Likewise, yeah.
You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
An hour ahead? It's almost 1 AM. Okay, solid. So yeah, just an hour ahead. Because my time's right here. Just up there. 23:39.
Great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared.
So Maya, you don't have to wake up early, right? You can just chill for the weekend. Right? You said hopefully. Right? So I hope you mean you can chill.
Leosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Wake up in 6 hours, start deep cleaning. Ah, that's rough. Store for games or premium, what should I look through? Just games you'd like to see me play, basically. What are good stream games? But I'll rest. Yeah, get some rest.
Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring.
Like, I mean, can't you just do the cleaning later? Like, say, in 10 hours from now instead of 6 hours from now? Like, you don't have to wake up at 7, right?
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods.
Dude, I got a job offer. Just got an Excel for. Dude, let's go. Let's fucking go, my guy. Excel is pretty cool. Like, at first, it looks really simple and really basic. But once you learn some of the advanced shit, it's so cool. It's really interesting. After stream, I'll rest. Ah. Hey, yo, the pleading winky face. Interesting.
Those roots don't look like they're
Uh-huh.
They aren't.
Fair enough.
These roots are part of the great world.
But yeah, like, if you ever feel sleepy, just go and get some rest. Because I'll probably be streaming for quite a while. Like, I'm not tired. I woke up at like 7. Which is what, 4 hours ago? So I'm not tired. I'll probably be streaming until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
A Bifrost to create travel between realms. It can
Hey,
capture,
leave my favorite.
hold, and transfer
Aw,
the light
that's
of
so
Alfheim.
sweet.
Place the
Maya.
Bifrost there.
Aw, you're too kind. Jolly doing his 24 hours. Oof. Imagine. You might stream 6 hours. Yeah, I might still be live when you wake up. Because the job is home, 100% home office, pretty much only Excel and PowerPoint stuff, like 20-hour work week for okay, that's fucking lit. Imagine not finish. Oh yeah, I haven't finished Uncharted. I mean, we got like maybe like 2 hours into the second one, so I can just start the second one again.
All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the world tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
Is that 2.5k in your currency or 2.5k like dollars or pounds or something?
No, the Yggdrasil is much
Or
more
euros.
than this. The
Either
tree
way.
of life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it.
Oh
The tree
man.
nourishes our soils. The
But I mean,
dew from
Odin's
its
son
leaves
means
feeds our
she's the
valleys
child of
and
Odin,
rivers.
right?
The The tree's very existence
Not the wife.
supports all of creation
It's
along its
she
boughs. Its life
CHF,
energy
but okay, that's pretty.
intertwines
That's good
with
then.
life.
That's lit, my guy. Let's fucking go.
Death and rebirth.
Dude, that sounds nice.
Every strand
Excel and PowerPoint stuff for 2.5k, only like basically half a work week? Dude,
Everything comes back to the tree.
that's lit. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, that's even worse.
That's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for
Oh,
a more
man.
practical answer.
Yes.
That idea reminds me of the first game that was good. Aha.
The bridge you
They're gonna
pushed
die
outside is
first as a
currently
side
positioned to lead to the realm of
quest.
Vanaheim. Instead,
Oh,
turn the wheel
man.
to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Find money for food again. Oh.
Moving the big bridge outside?
Dude,
Yes,
dude.
the wheel turns the bridge.
That's a murder.
And the bridge
Shit is
aligns
so
to the
expensive
different
these
realm
days,
towers
honestly.
on the lake outside.
Odin's daughter, but then as a name, but daughter is hard to pronounce.
And that's
Odin
why
daughter?
realm
I think
travel
that'd be cool though,
Jotunheim
to be
is
fair.
impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into,
Is Lady Maya
signals
available?
can't
I think that's a
begin.
really like elegant name. I like that.
Every
Lady
realm
Maya.
has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Dude,
We're
wouldn't that be a
ready.
great name?
Remember to take the Bifrost.
I live
You
at home
don't
though
want
in
to
Switzerland.
lose that.
2.5k won't cut it. Feel it.
Now the realm travel
Really?
bridge will align, and the realm
I guess
between
fair
realms
enough.
will
Shit's
open.
expensive there. Damn. There's my daughter, right? I wonder. I don't know.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from
It's
this
me.
room.
E. Let's go.
What about that one realm tower missing from
Hey
the lake?
yo, demigod,
The
bro.
Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago.
That's fucking
when the
lit.
giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
That's tough, but congrats on the job of it, right? His daughter is his son. So it was, rhymes and workloads like 3. Damn, okay, shit. I guess just everything's more expensive then, must be then.
There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the
It's just expensive, man. No, I get it now, dude. That's rough. Poor. Because 2.5k, what, a month for me is chill. Like, I'd be good on 2.5k a month. It's 2022, anyone can be anyone. What if I identify as a snail by the name of Ferdinand? Oh, man.
Okay. I think you killed
Rio Ferdinand, I respect it. Amazing.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
Just snailing through life. Oh man. It's chill for me too, for the time being. My pet expensive, pretty much a Spotify phone bill and food every now and then when there's nothing at home. To be fair, same. I mean, to be fair, I also pay for
The robed one's lost.
all the shit I buy. My Amazon bill. Oh man. I mean, I pay for like everyone's in my house is like YouTube Premium, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon, like Prime, that kind of stuff. I pay for that at home. Live my life for 6 months, dude. Right? Yeah. You could get away with for that money. That's a nice amount for that. Cuties hacked. This one saw my photos. No, God, the game that is free. That just sounds like a fucking Kuma game, bro.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit
Like, you can tell that some of these games have been made by people who have had zero experience with a woman in real life, right? Because some of them have, like, good writing and, like, a good story and all that, right? And some of them... Bro. Oh, man.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Mm-hmm, right?
Really? Okay.
your mother.
Not gonna lie, Maya, if the character you wrote was just like a regular guy, if you just wrote me into a story, I'd love to read it. I don't know if I'm that curious about me as a centaur, but just me in general, I'd be very, very curious. I'd love to read that. What is finger fitness? What the fuck is finger? Is that like a game that just makes you just mash the triggers to like fucking train your fingers? Why did I make this motion? Why? What am I doing?
What is it, boy?
I just mean like this is how you press the triggers, right? You delay my studies, working in total 2 months vacation job was tax-free in Germany. Which another country for the next 10 months. Keep doing this for. That's fair. Like, I mean, if you got a place to stay in either one, then that's fine, right?
You really didn't hear that?
No.
Like, I mean, as long as it's not too difficult to just go from country to country. Vibration function required. Trigger effect required. You said the triggers have like different levels of like resistance or some shit, right? On the PS5, so like it's just a fucking training thing by just making you do that. Oh god, ugh. That feels like another degenerate thing, because like what else would this motion be used for? I mean, obviously just to be like better at games, right? Having the strong like this motion in the fingers. Click on triggers to get points.
Stop us, so they do not concern us.
Oh man.
Do not concern us.
I mean, who doesn't like new stuff? I don't like Life is Strange at all. Maybe because I adore you. Take my opinions with a grain of salt. Aww, that's really sweet of you to say, Maya. I see that. Right, that's fair. Uh-huh.
Look at that. That must be the
And hey, during a Life is Strange stream, you gifted a sub to a person who would then be very special to me for about 4 months. So, I mean, that was nice.
Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
But then again, would I have been better off without? I don't know. Oh man. Peculiar taste when it comes to games. That's fair though. That's fair. I really like Life is Strange.
We must find it.
I especially like the Before the Storm. That was my favorite one of the games. I guess it's nice because like the whole school thing and all the teenage stuff. It's stuff that we can all kind of relate to when like, at least in our age range, because we're like younger and stuff. You mentioned Voldemort in this chat. I'm still sad over it. Oof. Why are you sad about it? These ones like that one person. I mean, everything's fine. It's nice if she starts showing up again.
That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
Yeah. Love you. Aw, that's really sweet of you, Maya. That's really sweet. Mummy pinball? Oh. I see, right. It's a game. I was a little confused for a second. Sus? Is that like pinball with like Egyptian mummies? For some reason, mummy feels like mommy, right? And mommy is kind of sus. But then I realized, oh, right. Yeah. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it. She be popping it like the way she used. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. The way that she used to. Something along those lines. Freddy Spaghetti too. Fucking fire. There's 2 fucking Freddy Spaghettis. Amazing. Zuna Zudu.
What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
What is their problem with us? Fucking mood.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a rune. doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
I mean, I wouldn't mind things going back to how they were back then. Which is not really the greatest mindset, to be fair. Because I felt like I was over it for a while, and now I'm like, you know what? It would be nice. But maybe, you know, it's just I'm missing that feeling and not missing that person. Who knows?
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Draw it.
Draw it, boy. Oop.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No.
Atreus, poor kid.
What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father?
Yes?
The voices I heard, it was hard to make out, but way in the back I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
It's not possible.
The fucking animation when you just walk backwards and forward real quick.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Bro got those under titty tattoos, damn. You under titty tattoo boy, he's clearly a photo. Look at the under titty tattoo boy. He's clearly a boy. Damn. When you can look at random stuff. Okay, solid, solid. Under titty tattoo. I know, right? Man's got the under titty tattoo. That's a hard thing to say. Under titty tattoo. Make one game called a jumping feast of 18 games. What the fuck? The jumping chicken wings, the jumping children. What the fuck is... I snorted. Hey, at least you're having tea. That's nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, the jumping sushi, the jumping lasagna, the jumping noodles, the jumping nuggets. Oh man, I had lasagna earlier today, it was tasty. Fit that stuff. Oh man, that's crazy. Right, it's like what? They can have like all the games in one package and just sell it for like... To be fair, if people are gonna buy that shit, they can make way more profit from having like a bunch of small ones than having one big one. Like who's gonna buy a $20 game where it's just a bunch of jumping food items or some shit, you know? But like a $1 game, someone will be like, okay, I like sushi, I'll buy a jumping sushi game or something. You know? Like, I know everyone's gonna buy all of them. Still, I know. But like,
that side hallway will get us to the temple?
But like, maybe someone's gonna buy like one of them. So, like, if at least one's bought compared to nothing bought, like, that's still money they get.
You were wrong back there. I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
I wonder why these guys are here.
Speak no more of this.
Now, these guys, they're just here for decoration, right? This is never opened, is it? Still don't. Oh yeah, I agree. Because I mean, what gameplay is there to offer in a game like that? Is it just like a thing jumping up and down, or is it like an actual game? Like I assume it'd be like some kind of mobile game, right? You press X, it flips a fucking thing, flicks a food, maybe you stack them or some shit. I don't know. Pigeon quiz and pig quiz. Dude. I love that when he throws the axe, like Atreus also falls out the sky because, like, you know. Yo, I just stepped in that guy's fucking head. Kind of gives that. Oh, I see. I like this forced rage encounter uses up all your rage. So you don't have rage for like a solid like amount of time after this. Price high to low, some good results. I mean, low to high is good results. That's fair. Maybe I should make a list in Discord or somewhere of the games I'm planning on playing. It'll be easy to make my schedules as well if I had like a list of games. I used to have a section where it was like games to play or whatever, and then I noticed it because I don't like having too many sections in Discord. Gotta go, super sleepy, catch you later, much love. See you, Funky, have a good time, man, I appreciate you. Good night, my guy, good night. Get some good rest, bro. Oi, targeting. I'm loving these emojis now. Hanging with you all again after a while. Yeah, it was nice hanging with you as well, man. Has it really been a while? Doesn't feel like it.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
I guess I'm bad at keeping track of time. Because I guess all my days are pretty much the same, right? I just kind of stream and then do stuff. So it's like hard to keep track of how long it's been since I've like talked to certain people. Okay, with some people. Yeah, so sweet. It hasn't felt like that long though. But I appreciate that, man. It was nice to hang out with you as well, man. At least oh, I see, right. Let's see, right, okay, okay. Well, that's my bad for not remembering, I guess. And to be fair, I don't ever blame you for missing my streams and such, because like I stream at random times sometimes. And like I know people are busy at like certain times and all that sort of stuff. So it's like perfectly cool if you can't make streams all the time. But I really appreciate hanging out when you guys can though. Very sweet of you. Right, so this is where you use this ability. The one where I switched out.
How do you kill something made of rock?
You find its weak point.
Hey! Slow back run? Wait, what? Slow run and the whiskey story both sound like bangers. Ah, interesting. Tune doesn't count if you hack, Joey. Yeah, hacking doesn't count, I know. It's like, I kept accidentally using that enchantment or that rune or whatever. And like this is the only place it's actually kind of that useful.
There it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
Because you're like really vulnerable when you're using it. I prefer Hell's Touch because it's really quick and just kind of stuns people.
Freezing at first. Smart.
I'm curious at the different design they went with, right? Like comparing these two controllers to each other. It's like the what they call the symbols. How do I hold this? The symbols aren't the same color anymore. That's just kind of pure white or whatever, or pure black, depending on which controller you're using. But the PS5 controller looks cool, but like it does feel very different to the other ones, you know? Jolly can hack. I allow it. Ah, Maya, too sweet. That's so sweet.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Okay, well.
Look, the blue door.
If Maya's down, then I guess it's cool. Hey, let's fucking go. Now I'm forgiven for cheating in Elden Ring. Playing 2 times, which we're happy about to rip off that as one, two, not 2, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 different games all at once.
What?
Uh-huh.
Problem.
Okay, because like back. Okay, so back in when Elden Ring came out, I played it and I was like, okay, I just didn't like some of the mechanics. So I installed some mods that basically made it so that whenever you die, you don't drop the runes. And that's it, right? That's all I actually did. And I mentioned that in Nox's stream.
Of course.
And then for the next 2 months, I would be bullied about cheating in Elden Ring. Am I finally forgiven now? And no, this wasn't even on stream. This was a separate save file that I tested out for like half an hour. And I was like, oh, this game is a lot more fun than stuff, honestly. Oh man. Brilliant. Does it for each of package deal? Oh! Oh shit. Damn. Wow. That's crazy then. I guess they can't add too many microtransactions or like adverts into like a fucking PlayStation game, so having a Happy Bird PlayStation game, I guess they gotta charge $2.50 for them. Oof. Look at WeMod, turning on my stream. That's the fucking one I used as well, dude. That's what I used. I was like, oh yeah, I enjoyed this game so much more when I turned off like the rune loose thing, because then I can explore without having to worry about shit, you know? And then I was bullied for the next 2 months about it. And I just stopped playing the game because of that. Like, dude. I fucking nightmare cunts. Oh, the thing you haven't been about hate Dark Souls games because they're dropping stuff. Yeah, right? It's like that thing is so annoying. Especially in a game like Elden Ring that really discourages exploration. Because like you go somewhere and if you die, you gotta go all the way fucking back there. It's like, how am I meant to explore when there's like a danger of like dying and losing everything? You know? But like now that I've done fucking Hollow Knight, you know? And that game was a pain when you don't have the maps and stuff. When you die to find your thing back. Like, now that I've consequences, right? Oh, God. But now that I've played Hollow Knight a bit, then maybe I'll be better with it. Because, like, I forced myself to like Hollow Knight for Vic, right? And I actually ended up, like, really liking it about 15 hours into the game. So if I do the same thing with, like, Bloodborne, because I think that's the one I'm going to play first. Or Demon Souls. Demon Souls was the first one, so I might play that one first.
Another light up.
Because Demon Souls, then, like, the Dark Souls 1 remake, then I can play Dark Souls 3, then I can play, like... Elden Ring, Sekiro.
Do not assume.
Them ones, I don't know. Bloodborne was fucking sick, yeah. Not the best stuff. Okay, fair. 15 hours ago. Amazing, amazing. I'm glad. Okay, so so what is the best one to start with then, Mr. Potato, in your opinion? Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1? Okay. I'm gonna do Demon Souls then, because like, that's included in the PS1 thingy, the PlayStation Premium thing, on the PS5, the remake. So I might play that one first. Gotcha. Because I have Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro on Steam. And Bloodborne on PlayStation Premium, so yeah. Ping. Oh man, the fucking Raven Nodders. The next team tell me, so I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna give games.
The light is near.
Skip to Sekiro? But to be fair, that's like the most different from the rest of them, right? The only thing the same is the fucking Souls mechanic of dying, going back to the thingy, but you have 2 deaths instead of 1. Something like that. Maya, that's very sweet of you. You don't have to.
That did it! Look! More light light bridges.
Follow me.
I genuinely like the car. Interesting. Uh-huh. That one looks the most appealing to me. Bloodborne is amazing though. I see. Because I mean, I've heard that like the whole like world and like the atmosphere and stuff is really good, like very like horror-esque. It's a lot different. You don't usually get options. It's just sword play and some funny offhand gadget. You pick your favorite. I see. Right, right. Still base parry. The combat revolves around parrying. Ah, true, true, true. Talk about killing werewolves. Like, what's it like? That's fair. Bing though, because the shotgun move doesn't work. See. Oh right, that's annoying. Neo's, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Neo is made by the same people who made Ninja Gaiden, and Ninja Gaiden is one of my all-time favorite games. So like, I kind of like the way it's done. It still does feel very Souls-like though. Souls experience, but super fast and aggressive. Ah, interesting. Oh, please. You really do please. Well, you've pleased me a lot. Most different of the Souls 1 games. Ah, interesting. I mean, that makes sense, right? There's no stamina meter. You can jump and dodge around like crazy. You move around really fast, but also the enemies do that as well, so yeah. And it's all about parrying, because dodges don't have iframes like all the Souls games do, right? Of course, Maya, you really do. You're one of the sweetest people I know. I'm happy now. Ah, dude, you're genuinely one of the sweetest people I know. Where to beat the games of the in-game stamina? Yeah, it's just your fucking willingness to beat the game. The game doesn't have an actual in-game stamina bar. That stuff is mental. That shit is mental. This heart is glad I can rest it. Aw, that's really sweet of you, Maya. I love you. You parries have dodges, unparable attacks, you to jump, get out of the way. Oh, learn a skill to counter. I see. Right.
Hey.
Gotcha.
When we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it.
Well, hey, I'll work my way through them then.
When she was
Maybe eventually I'll become a good gamer. Who knows? Ah, you're so sweet.
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet. I have him.
You're always so kind to me as well. God gamer moment. Maybe eventually. Grapple hook instantly makes you at a 10 out of 10. Oh, true. Grapple hooks makes it cool. Grappling hook is fun. Ooh, that's true.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
And I mean, the final boss's name sounds like my name, so that's kind of cool in Sekiro.
So sticky.
Like, my name's Ishan, I think his name's Ishin, right? Something like that?
Another one!
Stay back.
So basically the same name. It's like I'll be fighting the evil twin version of myself. I thought it was... Oh man.
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful.
Basically the same, right? Yeah. How's it spelled? Do you guys know the spelling of it? That's one way to look at it. Oh man. The name was Legend. I know, right? How sus of me.
When it falls, be ready.
The true final bosses are the monkeys. Oh shit. Not the monkeys. I played a bit of Sekiro, right? And the furthest I got in was that giant ogre guy. I didn't get any further. Not the monkeys! Oh god. I'm scared.
Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
DK, bro. Thank you for the sub. I didn't even realize the sub ended. Damn. Thank you for the gifty to potato, dude. Monkey on a car? Wait, what? I'm confused. Is this something I'll be really surprised by when I play it? If so, don't speak anymore, because I want to be surprised by it. I love that. I'm a little confused now. Oh, it's a video. Oh, can someone put that in Discord or something?
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
What is this?
What is this? Yeah, I wonder, why does the inside of the light like cause creators to have this like long ass vision? And the light and then time went really fast. It was in here.
Alone with him.
Interesting, the only thing that's lit up are the blades. Like the blades handles have light on them, that's it. Interesting. Or color, I guess, not light. It's like the light from the ashes and the light from the blades. I wonder if that's intentional. That that's not black and white here. Because they're not here normally, it's only New Game Plus. I have to restart the laptop. Ah, dude, oof. That's rough, Brev.
I don't know him and he doesn't know me.
Gonna hunt for some food? Solid, man, solid. Good luck with the food hunting, my guy. Dude, I'm also kind of hungry.
I'm not what he thinks.
I'll get some food after stream.
I know better.
But I'd be good to stream for a while. Got Chandler. Yo, let's go. Nice. Nice.
It should have been him. Do you hear me?
21 more hours, bro. Oof.
I don't know that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be.
Some wireless headphones would be really good for streaming, but alas, I'm just stuck with a long ass wire.
So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder, where did you go, right? Like this place is Helheim and Niflheim and Valhalla. Where would she have gone, right? A spirit? I wonder.
Faye. Wait. Come back!
Boy, no!
No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I blew
Aww.
Boy.
Poor boy. You should have pulled him out way earlier, honestly.
Boy, your bow.
No, Troy just got left behind. I throw through whenever it's called. I can pay for shit. You just give me points. You give me points. I mean, yeah, I would, obviously. I mean, that's fair. Although at this point, I should have fucking get rid of my credit card debt. It's piling up.
On my mark.
I'm probably gathering like a shit ton of interest soon. I should stop buying stuff. I mean, I guess if you pay for this stuff, I'm not. It's technically not you.
Make our way back.
Technically not you.
Come.
Technically not me buying it. Imagine, yeah, imagine being in debt, right? Imagine being in debt. Imagine buying more stuff than you can afford. Could be me. I really just sell a bunch of my stuff. Like a bunch of my old stuff. Like, I was like, oh hey, if I sell my old stuff, I can afford this stuff. But then I just kind of forgot to sell the stuff, so I'm like, just GG. Nice. The longer I wait, the more cheap I gotta sell it for, right? Could be you. It's exactly you. It's exactly who it is, right? Exactly. Gotta get back to rapping. Uh-huh. Dude. If I could get mad money rapping, I'd rap. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy, I like good tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe that I get more ass than a toilet seat. Now I want a taco? Dude, get a taco. The word rapping made me hungry. Oh, that's what made you hungry? Yeah, I was like, wait, where does tacos come into this, actually? Ping is back. Hey, let's go. Now if you guys type in Raven, or Raven Kenway, it'll go ping for him. Hey. I don't know if it pings if you do it. Maybe it does? I mean, it'll ping if the bot does it, so you can do something that, like, you can be like, kill himself or whatever, and that'll ping you. Doesn't work on myself, but if you do it with a bot, it will. But yeah, I guess rapping. That works too? Wow. OMG. To the L plus ratio plus denas plus who has. Stay mad. Who's mad? Incorrect. Okay. Get a life. Okay, and cringe. Go outside. Touch grass. Kick rocks. Think again. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Get good. Small PP. Plus you're allergic to sunlight. Plus trolled. Plus useless. Plus I slept with your mom. Plus no bitches. Plus playing with your mom's tits. Plus get a wife. Plus stay mad. Plus get a job. Plus sus. Plus bugger. Plus sussy bugger. Plus irrelevant. Plus go ahead and whine about it. All hell Raven, goddess of victory. Ayy. Dude, you stole Vic's title. Vic is supposed to be the goddess of victory. Because the Roman goddess of victory is Victoria. And that's why she named her dog Nike. Because Nike is the Greek goddess of victory. I thought that was really cute.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Well, then she can have it. RB. Allergic to sunlight. I know. Ayy, TK survived. Let's fucking go. Goddess of magic. Ayy. Nice. Ayy, let's go. Oh man, wonderful. Why putting goddess? No, God. I just realized it was just you being you, you know? Just Raven being Raven. Yo, what is that? 100k? Nice, TK. Let's go.
Anytime you're ready.
That's a good combo, though. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Dude, fucking Bagpipe Goblin just came in one fucking 160 million with a slots all. Came in, slots all, and fucking won. At rank 160. Hey, I better read. Hey. Oof. 80k, I believe. Thing is, slots are now more rare, right? It's more rare to win slots, but the payout is higher. Because, I didn't realize this at first, but the more emotes you add into the slot machine, the more rare it is to get slots, right? Because there's more emotes, there's more chance. But the payout is also higher. Sick. Oi. Oi.
Great. The one with the horns is back.
Oop, well, GG. Slot all.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then.
F. Sag. Oof. All them points from the gift sub, gone. Full damage, so... Oof. Cat comrade, yeah. Cat comrades in the chat for TK. So what's the top points looking like? It's Vicken and Namumu, right?
There's light. Make do.
Any non-subs in chat? Yeah, it's Vic, Namumu, Maya, Green Thumb, and the Dragon. Ayy. It's a good roster. Good roster, not gonna lie. When's to get that shit fixed? Oh, dude. Oof. Just gonna sit there, impotently waiting for your bank card to come back so you can get your points back.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
All because having trouble hiring. Oh, God. Raven just gets a second job there to fix all their shit and then quits out. Chad move. Wait, what? Wait, did getting hit cancel my fucking, attack? Hello? Runic? Hello? Where'd you go? First squad, they do a good job as it stands. Oh, right. Fair.
If need be.
And now we're just chilling with Crystal. Because crystals are cool. Oh, we can't knock this guy off? Sag. Oh, we can. Oh, we couldn't when fucking Atreus was on his back. Damn it, Atreus. Bonk. With the crystal. The sea crystal. The crystal. Crystal. My health is kind of low. I was kind of careless in that fight. Good luck with Svartalifa. Meth. Hey. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes.
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Alright, boys, let's not fucking die to this bitch. Oh, I can't. Dude, this blindness effect sucks. Why is my health so low? What the fuck? Hello? Okay, there we go. Not bad. We're getting something after tomorrow. If I don't remember it, I hope 8 in the morning. Dude. Yep. He's clam. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't want to die to this fucker again. I didn't notice he has like a fucking shitty ass beard as well. The shitty ass fucking chin beard. He has like a total of 6 hairs on his chin. Lovely.
A grave mistake.
Ease. Ease clap, boys. Ease clap.
You up the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say
I like the Halloween global emotes that 7TV's doing. It's quite nice.
Remember the answer.
Yeah.
So you guys said Layers of Fear. I haven't heard of that game. I mean, I've heard of the game a lot. I haven't seen anything of it, though. Layers of Fear. Beard was made of like fucking green metal or some shit. Layers of Fear.
The only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate.
Ah, interesting. Okay,
If your mother
I'll check it
was
out
still
then.
alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Right.
I really like the Rare Parrot. I think I like this one much better than the OG Rare Parrot. Because, I mean, Rare Parrot's just a fucking green parrot doing this.
So?
But the rainbow version's better. But the one with the sheet over it makes it look like a ghost, and that's much cooler.
You know.
Oh. It's not there.
Bruh.
I like
Wrong way around.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief.
This is fine.
Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I like Party Ghost way more than Party Parrot. Exactly right, it's much cooler. Oh man. Wait, does the glue command do that as well? Can you guys try the glue command again? I forgot how it goes.
I know it has not been easy.
The glue command. There's a glue command? Yeah, exclamation mark glue, and then put like an email afterwards.
That's...
Just make sure to put an email afterwards, otherwise it'll glue yourself.
So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
God damn. Oh, is it on cooldown? Fuck. How long is the cooldown? It probably well, shouldn't be longer than 5 seconds, but who knows?
Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with
War. War never changes. I tried gluing myself. I mean, it would work now. Just the cooldown cut you over there.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things. Survival.
I see you've been busy.
Brilliant.
Are observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're geared.
Hey, there we go.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head. This wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock.
Told you.
Well, I could just...
Do we have a nut command? Because I feel like something could be made with that as well, that emote
Happens
there.
again. You tell me. Understand?
No, he didn't. Okay. I might make it so it's like nut, and it just makes username just busted, and then just have like a peepo with the nut emote afterwards. Oh man. Or could you just be the bust one, right? Like exclamation mark bust. User just busted. Fucking peepo and the nut one. Oh dude, that'd be funny. Bad. Oh, that'd be terrible.
Crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
God, the fucking mouse, man. Oh, dude. Wonderful. There's one that Kato don't. Like, I feel like Kato knows the best ones. Hi, Nautism. Welcome back, man.
Rock.
Back. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
We just came back from another realm, and we met...
Where it's like a peepo like biting his lip or something. Yo, TK,
Give me my new
dude.
thing, got it, baby girl, make me move side to side. Earthquake, will you blow my
Dude.
mind?
TK 420 gifted a tier 1 sub to Notice. They have given 432 gift subs in the channel.
Brilliant. F. Fuck. I love that. Ooh. Oh man. Of course. Yep. Ooh, so close, man. So close. The fucking milk face and gamer shot. Ah. Oh, that was fucking rude. You got done dirty there. Anyways, I go sleep. Good night, man. Have a good rest, bro. I'll see you another time. I'm subbed to give. Well, TK just did. TK just gifted. Fucking hands free. Amazing.
Still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Lovely. Alright. Good night. Good night, man. Have a good one, bro. Uh-huh. It almost works way. Oh, wait. It won't work glue time because that will, like, overlap it. But I feel like the glue time would, probably line up with the spit. Yeah. I think that would line up, it's just that it overlays. Maybe try using glue time twice. Then one will overlay and then one will be afterwards, right? Unless it just doubles up, I don't know. It may just double up, but hey. Oh man, bro. Wonderful.
Guess the witch never came this way.
Oh no, I think it just doubles up, right? Yeah. Wait, why am I going this way again? I keep doing this. I definitely feel like I'm about to get like sick soon. It's definitely like flu season, right? Oh. Oh man.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But I
said no.
Okay.
Why am I yawning? I've been up for like 5 hours. I'm so tired, Sag. Ah, bro, I understand. I mean, hey, it's the weekend though. Ooh, spooky. I do like that new mod check. I added that in actually.
You would know
I
better.
think I deleted the old mod check.
Thanks.
I can't remember though. But I like that mod check, the spooky one.
Carelessness will only delay us.
The ghost mod check.
Well, there's the black breath again.
I think it's cooler.
Now.
We see if the witch was right.
Can someone try doing that thing where it's like check? That check command?
Come, let us
I can't
finish this.
remember if I still have the other mod check as well. Couldn't find the ones Cat used before, maybe I'm blind. Yeah, I think I deleted the other mod check. Just because the spooky one is cool. The spooky season. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is the mod check now. Nice. And now we just tracking. We walking, boys.
ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe.
Healthy sleep schedule, healthy sleep schedule, dude. Couldn't be me. Could it really be any of us? Sleeping is good for our health. But,
We made it.
I don't know, I keep putting off sleep because, like, there's so many fun things I can do. Like, last night I was just fucking grinding out Hollow Knight just to get the, like, final achievements. I got 10 achievements left to get, but still. Once I get all of the achievements in Hollow Knight, I can just, like, ditch the game and never play it again, you know? Sleeping yesterday, I played the game until 2:30. Dude. I get it.
Is that a
So
deal?
meet up for family photos at 9 AM, be up by 6, 7, be awake for that, hopefully we will stay for an hour.
Wonder who he is.
If, I'll even allow myself that. I see, right. Forgot the time. Ooh. Right. It's like for me, like I was playing in bed, right? So like it was right behind me. And then it was when the fucking sunlight came through my blinds and reflected off the TV. I was like, wait, what? I looked at my watch, it was like 7 AM. I was like, fuck. And then it's annoying because it's like fucking glare on my TV. Ew. 2-3 hours before you awaken, it sucks. Dude, I get that.
Must have been important to the giants.
Like, I need to discipline myself better now. Like, I want to just work out the first thing in the morning. I feel like that'd be a good thing. Takes me 5 minutes, right?
The floor boy.
Because it depends on what you're used to. Like, right now, I'll just be in bed, I'll be checking my phone, I'll be watching TikTok, and I'll be in bed for like 3 hours, and I've just conditioned myself to be like that, right? Whereas, if, like, I wake up, get up straight away, go work out, I'd condition my body to wake up faster, telling people in the morning that, yeah, that's fair, But you're not fully awake, it's an oof, right?
It's freedom. Let's try it.
What is the riddle?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Not sure what a thrall is, but
I usually work out in the mornings before work. Yeah, see, that's a good thing, right? Like, it conditions your body to be, like, active for the rest of the day. Right? Whereas I wake up, go downstairs, eat, come back up, start streaming. Then, once I'm done streaming, eat, get back in bed, play a game. Like, it's not a very good thing. Especially with a home gym, I should be using that more. So I woke up at 8:15, left my house at 8:22 to go to work. Shit, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Like, that feels so tight. Like, I'd want at least an hour and stuff to get up and get ready for stuff.
Why do you laugh?
oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
Ooh.
I forget it. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holderfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What's Holderfolk? Elves in Holderfolk? Who's Holder?
Each giant also means big. There's only one.
I get ready in 7 minutes. Easily being awake and ready to do stuff. Completely different story. Right, yeah. It's like I need like at least 20 minutes just to like look at TikTok or something on my phone, right? When I wake up. I do want to start being a bit more disciplined with shit because I'm just letting my stuff go. Like at least get up by like 2 in the afternoon, work out, and all that stuff. And then I'd be ready to stream at like 6, right? But if I wake up at 7, I have to get ready. Every second I can sleep longer, I will take. That's fair, right? Dude, I get that. Right, bro. Bro, he just got stuck in his knee and did nothing. What? Damn. I speed run waking up? Dude, amazing. Pog strats, honestly. Pro strats. Hate sleep in high school now, pretty much worship sleep. Right, it's a thing. The older you get, you probably like sleep more and more. right? It's like, yeah, when I was younger, I fucking hated sleeping. Like, there's so many shit, there's so much stuff I can do. If I sleep, I have to go to school in the morning. But if I don't sleep, I can do all this cool stuff.
Tell me what you see.
And now, like, with my life right now, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, right?
For you seeking treasure.
I stream at 6. Hopefully. Today I didn't. Yesterday I didn't. But hopefully I'd stream at 6. But like, still gotta like work out and stuff and actually do stuff with my life, other than just stream and other random shit. Streaming is the only productive thing I'm doing right now. I need to like set goals for myself, like maybe just make content for other things, like do TikToks and all that. Maybe advertise my voiceover a bit more. I don't know. There's so much stuff I could do, I just don't do though. Make YouTube videos. There's so much stuff I could do to make my shit all better, but I just don't sometimes. I'm just too lazy. So much peaceful now, they're having strange thoughts 24/7. Never there's issues during high school. Interesting, right? Yeah, that's fair actually. That's fair. Yeah, it's annoying when you get like stuck with your own thoughts and then have yeah, those kind of things really suck.
The peak is still our goal. We find
I guess it's just like when you're in school, you think of so many stuff anyway. You're trying to learn everything that your brain doesn't have time to just think of like random idle thoughts or energy or whatever. But when you have like a lot more like casual stuff to do, then your brain has more time to think of stuff. Go to sleep. Good night, TK. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night and good luck with work tomorrow. Life is in a lot of areas, even way more after I graduated. I see. But I mean, your life is pretty good, like, at least job-wise. You make more than the average person at 19. Like, quite a lot more than the average person. Like, close to double. Work? Oh, right, it's Saturday. Whoops, sorry. I can't fucking tell time. It is what I... Oh, right. Well, that's fair then. Right, that's fair. I get it then.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
Well, have a good day tomorrow.
And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it?
Jolly's living in Tuesday. I really am, aren't I? Oh, man.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
Anyways, see you, man. Good night, bro. Good night.
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
What is it you actually do for job, Raven?
Yes, sir.
What job I actually enjoy? Yeah, pretty much been hopping from jobs depending on what will pay me more and have better hours. Right, that's fair. That's fair.
Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Because hour-wise, you don't seem to work, like, it doesn't seem that bad. But if it's like something that takes a lot of effort, then that's fair, right? Hey, are we about to fight Jan Photo? Yo, John Photo coming up? Oh, that's in a while. That's in a second, but still. Almost got John Photo. Place that deals metal. I think with multiple metal, I just help them with machine repairs and some inventory stuff when I have to. Ah, right. I see. Yeah. Uh-huh.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain.
It is a mountain, boy. It is rather big.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Imagine dying here. That'd be yikes.
Okay.
Of course.
almost ready.
Ah, you can do this here as well. Although you don't need to, right? Like, to progress, you just go straight up from here. Whole leg fell asleep and I was just like, hey, it's asleep. Then straight in I was like, oh fuck, it's asleep. Ah. Oh. Yeah, no, dude, I relate. Oh man, it's like, yeah. It's so annoying when like your leg... I don't know about your schools, but like in our schools, up until like year 9 or whatever, it's like until like you're like 13, 14, you'd have to sit cross-legged for assemblies and shit sometimes. Like you wouldn't be on chairs, they'd just go into the gym area and everyone would just sit cross-legged. And that stuff, like your legs fall asleep in like the 20 minutes you're there. And getting out, it's
you give me my new thing, got it, baby girl, make me move side to side.
Oh, let's go.
Earthquake, will you blow my mind?
Traditional
dude, thanks for
anniversary
sub,
gifts
man.
for 7 is copper or wool. What you getting me?
Ah, well. It sounds cheaper. I'm poor. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it, dude. Let's go.
Another lantern.
Hope you're doing good, man.
Broken. Leave it.
Could they be? There's something special about them. I can feel it. It's working.
Alright, so prayed you don't die to John Photo. I shouldn't die to John Photo. Good, I mean, well, when it gets colder here, that's fair. With the electricity bills, what are they at right now? Fucking hell, bro. Oof. We'd have to sit for stuff like that in elementary school year 1 to 6, but it wasn't required to be cross-legged. Uh-huh. I guess because it's so tight with everyone packed together that everyone just sat cross-legged and it was like, that's so uncomfortable. Like, sitting cross-legged for like a fucking... Oh god, I hate it so much. Like, your legs just fucking go to sleep instantly. Just kind of sitting on the floor in general, honestly. It's not fun. I can't do it. Maybe if I was smaller, it'd be comfortabler, but I can't. Like, people who do that, like Japanese and stuff, and they usually like shorter, right? Maybe it's more comfortable for those people. It was also fucking huge with this one. Allowed to lay down. Ah, yeah, I'm too tall. Right, yeah, maybe it's a too tall thing. Maybe for shorter people it's more comfortable. Yo, anyone here like short? Is sitting down cross-legged comfortable for you guys? Yo, it's John Photo, boys. I'm scared. Why we'll do it for unfolding laundry? Ah, I see. That's fair then, right? Live from the floor and watch even complain because when she gets her legs are numb. Right, I see. Uh-huh. I mean, it depends. Like, if your back is against something, it's way better. Yeah, I am a Chatterbox like Raven. Hey! Hey, let's go. Like, if your back is up against something, then it's not too bad when sitting cross-legged. But when you're just sitting cross-legged with nothing behind you, then it's awful. Children in elementary school, then a huge group growth spurt in year 7. Growth spurts in high school from year 9 to 12. I see. I am a Chatterbox. Hey, let's go.
Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel. Oh, John Photo's got dead now. You're blinking, he's dead, bro. Where'd he go? I've been live for 3.5 hours. Why am I feeling tired? God. That's weird.
Fits. That's perfect. That should hold it.
Photo of John's photo, last photo, 2022 colorized. 07 for John photo. Oh
Do you
man.
think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see.
I still can't believe I fucking died to him one time. I didn't die to him, I died after him, but he took away all my health, so yeah.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
I can't blame that I was using the Zeus armor, because that just fucking yeets your health whenever you get hit. Cause lead to effect and stuff, right? Cause and effect. Actions, consequences, skill, issues.
Wait, that one's not broken.
But tunnel boy.
Got it. Be careful.
It may just be whenever my sleeping schedule is like significantly different to what it is normally, that I feel tired. Because if I'm waking up at around 2, sleeping around like 5, 6, I'm good. I feel great. But like, when it's significantly different, like it's way earlier or way later, even if I've got like a good amount of sleep, I'll still feel like groggy throughout the day. I don't know why people are like that, why do humans' bodies work like that, but it makes sense. Entire month of English class and cause and effect for like 3 or 4 different years? Oh, entire month. Right. Of English class, yeah, it makes sense. I guess the body just likes to be in like a rhythm. Circadian rhythm and all. Plus, like, it feels really weird when you wake up and it's dark. That feels weird. Like, that was me this morning. Well, evening, I guess. When I woke up, it was like dark and I was like, ugh, what is this? This doesn't feel right. Like, at least normally when I'll wake up in the evening, but it'll still be like bright out. Today it was like dark and I was like, eh, what? Why at dark?
Or not. Are we still too heavy? Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit.
It's like I see it's dark out, I'm like, I wonder how long did I fucking sleep for today? I was half expecting it to be like 9, 10, 11 or something. I'd be like, fuck.
Eyes open.
Soon I'm gonna accidentally fix my schedule and that's even worse. Last winter in high school, last winter I got up at 6 a.m. for work and it was dark until 8, 9. Yeah, like every winter, at least when you have to wake up early and stuff, it's so weird. Like, I like winter because, like, I get to stay up all night and it's, like, it's bright later. I always feel weird when it's, like, starting to get light outside from staying up all night. That always feels fucky-wucky. Oh, man.
Okay, here we go.
Man just falls off. Yeet. Oi. 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 Fall. Man's not gonna fall? Okay. Oi, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck is he doing, man? I love the cold much more than the heat, but fall autumn is always my favorite season. That's fair. Because I mean, it's not exactly either of them, right? It's like a chill temperature in autumn. It's like winter is cold, but like autumn is nice. Like if it's too hot, open a window for like an hour, you'll be fine. If it's too cold, shut the windows, wear like a sweater, a hoodie, like then it's fine, you know? It's a nice temperature. Because like in winter, it's just cold all the time. And that's also nice because then you adapt your clothing to that. You'll just wear something warm. Although I don't like to... Hi, Mr. Frazik. Welcome in. Good to have you. It's like I don't like to wear clothes when I'm sleeping. I'll most times just sleep in my underwear. So like in the winter mornings when it's fucking cold, I just never want to get out of bed. I just hate getting out of bed. In winter. In summer, it's way easier to get out of bed. Opposite fall, that it's more warm, whereas fall is chill but not cold. Fall also doesn't have the allergy issues. Ah, true. I like it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope they helped you out. Welcome in.
How was that for fun?
How was that for fun, boy?
Is this where we get off?
No. We're stuck.
much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Alright, radio voice. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Gotta have a great time here as always, and see everyone next time. Love you all. Good night, Raven. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I'm also getting fucking tired for no reason, so I might end soon too. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Get a good night, man. Slice and dice, motherfucker. Hey, yeet. Look, at least the guy's solid, man. Solid. Appreciate it, dude. I mean, I did stream for like 3.5 hours. That's not that long, but still. Not too short a stream, I guess. Because I feel like some days I just don't have the energy for stream. 10-20 minutes, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Oh.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then?
It's like some days I think you're like, hey, I'll stream every day, and the other, some other days be like, maybe I should stream less and like focus on doing other stuff.
The adventure is over?
With the days I have off. But who knows?
But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree.
The XM microphone. Ah, okay, right. That's actually like a really good microphone for the price. Like it sounds surprisingly good for how little it costs, right? Dude, it's a good one. Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
So what audio interface do you use with that one then?
Stay behind me.
Because like a decent audio interface really like brings out. Oh, that makes it better. Oof, I'm getting clapped here. That guy is huge, yup. He really is. Time to fuck him up.
Be ready.
Oh god. It's a song might already close to it, that's why. Yeah, that's fair. Mm-hmm. It does sound better when you talk close to it. Most microphones sound better when you talk close to them though.
Hold on.
Hold on, boy.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
Explodey boys. Upgrade to the pod mic. Ah, fair enough. I know the Elgato just came out with the Wave DX. I think that one looks really good for about the same price as the pod mic. Because the pod mic didn't really impress me when I tried it, but
Did they move in after
I think the Wave DX, from what I've heard of it from other people, it sounds quite good. Also because it's made by Lewitt. Like it was a collaboration with Elgato and Lewitt, so like, and Lewitt is like my favorite mic company. Like I'm using a Lewitt right now. So, yeah. Does the mic have a big range? I don't think so.
You hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
I think the pod mic sounded kind of like kind of okay. Like it's decent and all, but
It's Sindri.
definitely better ones. Love hate with Elgato, they make some great stuff, but break it with software, right? The thing is with Elgato, everything just kind of works together, right? Like my lights, I can turn them on and off from the stream deck, like that's really nice. What else do I have that's Elgato? This mic arm is really nice. It's from Elgato. It's much better than the fucking $10 mic arm I had. Mic arm, the cheapo one.
Right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
That's it, I think. Lights, mic arm, stream deck. But with Wave DX, you can use it with any audio interface, right? So that's nice. But it works really well with the Wave Link audio interface because it's got some extra features there. The capture. Oh yeah, the capture card. Yeah, A6S works every other time I try it. Yeah, my camera is going through the. My camera's going through the H6S right now. Wave DX is actually like, yeah. So like, sometimes it gives me a lot of problems, and then sometimes it works every day for months. It's confusing. Love sound as I mix with my mic. Have my OBS filters in Discord. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yo, fuck up the dragon. Sliced and dicing. How'd the game get so loud all of a sudden? Alright, dragon. I'm gonna beat you up, bruv. Fuck. I wonder, how would someone go about doing this game hitless? This game can be kind of crazy sometimes with like the environmental effects like that. Ooh. It's nice in the mini GoXLR pair with Bong. That's a good combination though, true. Like, the GoXLR is just so good. Like, I tried the Rodecaster Pro, that audio interface, like, it's really fucking expensive. It was like £600 or some shit. And it was worse than the GoXLR, for me. Like, the GoXLR is just godly. It just always works, and sounds great. And yeah, OBS filters, I don't know how I would be able to use OBS filters. I need to be able to hear the way the filters sound in my headphones. And just not have to worry about it only being in like OBS and using it everywhere else like Discord and such just makes it so much better. The fuck, I've never seen him do that attack before, shit. Fuck. What's with the random ass aftershock? What's the point of it? Where does it come from, I mean? Not what's the point, but like, where does it fucking come from? It's very fun. Oh man.
Boy, are you okay?
Yeah.
Boy.
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care.
I do not care. Be ready. Wait, what? Oh boy. This is badass. GoXLAR is a raw ticket. I just use the GoXLAR. I don't use anything in OBS. Literally nothing. Mm-hmm. One thing that's nice is that if you have an NVIDIA card, you can use RTX Voice as a OBS plugin, which makes it much easier than having it being applied to a microphone than being a separate source and everything. So sometimes if it's like really noisy, if I want to use like an AC or something because it's really hot. Yeah, that's how it, yeah, that's just how it is. Through the GoXLAR. Yeah. No extra filters or anything.
What are these? Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
But yeah, using my AC then can show RTX Voice as a filter. And it works real good. But I don't like it because sometimes it'll cut out my voice as well and other things I wanted to pick up.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell.
It sounds really good. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Hey, enchanting the bow, let's go.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain? Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind.
Seems like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer.
Crap. Anything to help you.
But yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry now. So I think I'm going to get some to eat. And yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed hanging out playing some God of War today. It's been a while since I played this game. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks, but when I'm doing a challenge, then it's been kind of a while. Right, okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. Let's see if there's anyone online to raid right now. Let's see, let's see, let's see. See, John, I see you, Potato. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night, dude. I don't see anyone I want to raid right now, but hey, that's fine. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Guys, all of you have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Happy time zone. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. See you all later, and goodbye. See you, Paul. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.